I'm talking about the one, the only, not just Gimme Lit, but the one and the Dawn. Give it up for Baylin, everybody! Oh, why don't put the button down? No disrespect to push the button. Push that button. Yes, sir. Look at it go. Oh, salute. What up, oh? It was great seeing you for a good minute, man. Oh, this guy should be a preacher. Oh, Lord, let's stop it. Not the Michael Myers. I'm just saying y'all not ready. Yo, what you mean? What you mean? Day and night. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, man. We can't even hear you. What's going on over there? Is she even talking?
What happened to her?
Is she even talking?
What happened to you?
What? Hold on. Something's going on. Yeah. Something's going on. I don't know. I feel like you blew. She did that.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. The intro.
Yeah.
I can't talk in mic. No, bro. I can't talk in the mic.
Move that over a little bit. Move that over.
Let me just make sure my phone doesn't make noise.
Blocking. Glow. What it do, Glow? Glow Play was nice meeting you again, love. Thank you for stopping by to the crib. It was a great, fantastic week with the crew. Absolutely. Thank you for helping us clean. Absolutely. Y'all got punked by CM Punk or Ashton Kutcher. Which one?
I mean, hey, they're both a throwback, regardless.
Which one we talking about here? Oh man, but lit. Oh my God, love. How you been, man?
I've been doing good. I'm so glad you, King, and Vocals. Y'all have me here. Appreciate you back. I love it in the hot seat. You feel me? It feels good. It feels like home. You know what I'm talking about?
Round 3 hot seat.
While y'all still talking, getting started, I'm gonna take off this mask though. I have to.
Go get your Riz on. Go get your Riz on. Get your Bay Riz outfit. There's a reason I call her Bay Riz, everybody.
Yes, she is a Bay Riz.
There is a reason why I call her that. I don't care what y'all talking about. But comments, how are y'all doing? Y'all look great. Like again, I say shout out to O. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Don. Thank you for always at the con. It was great seeing you, and thank you for the pull up when we had a great, feel me? You didn't leave till 5 o'clock in the morning, but you feel me? But you got up out of there. You feel me? I appreciate you, big dog. Salute! God damn it. Salute! Shout out to Rad Entertainment for being here very early. Shout out to Rad. Oh, look at that. Yes. She got the profile picture, Rizzo. Let's go.
Blue lit. What the you mean?
We lit a bit of these pics are amazing, by the way. I'm gonna email them to you. Say less.
The camera guy.
Say less, bro. You know me. I saw the LED blue lights, bro. The motherfucker was bright, blinding me, and then excuse me, I can't talk. Them lights were blinding me and all types of things. But maybe that's what happens. Maybe I shouldn't take 10 shots. No, I took 12. Take it back. Maybe I should have taken 12 shots before I walked up in there. Yeah, that's what I say, Lee. You missed it. You missed it. You missed a great coming. We have when I say this was a movie.
A movie?
This was a movie. Not me saying we had a ball. No, this was a movie. Nah, this was a movie. We made our own moves down there. Girl, I promise you could have been a part of the mix. You could have been a part of the mix because I know how lit you be. Oh, you could have been a part of the mix.
It's gonna come, but you can tell me about it. Like I said, I'm gonna live through you. That's why I need you to take all them pictures and videos and everything.
Oh, it's there.
I know. I seen it.
Oh, it's all there. Absolutely. What's up, Go Joe? I see you in the house. You feel me? Oh, she would have been front and center. Oh, absolutely. Lit would have been on stage with me. Lit would have been on stage with me at Trap. And Land. No ifs, ands, buts about it. What's good? What's up, Lazy? How you doing? Salute, salute, salute. Thank you for stopping by to the podcast. It's real first time chat. Salute to the one and only Wonder Boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's that Mr. Brown. Y'all don't know about that Mr. Brown. Y'all don't know about that.
Mr. Brown. But you know what? You're going to be here. We got to ask the first question always. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. You know, like going to the cons, being away from the cons, definitely be taking that toll. You feel me? Because I love being social. I love being interactive, especially meeting with all my friends and everything. But I'm doing what I can do, working behind the scenes. Like I said, working on streaming more. I stream almost every weekend on Twitch. I'm trying to do all 4 days that I'm off work. I got my PC build. You feel me? So that was a really big goal that I couldn't accomplish that last year, and then I got it completed this year. So I'm just working on building more of my foundation. You feel me? You know, getting that so I can get the icing on top of that cake. If that makes sense. So
Absolutely.
I'm doing great though. Otherwise, I'm doing great. I definitely have missed y'all. I missed everybody coming out and everything.
No, stop it. Stop it. We miss you more. What are we talking about? We miss you way more.
I know. She's going to have me working on this audio thing because at some moment she's laying back and she's so low, then she gets to screaming.
Oh my God. So look, I'm trying to figure out because I'm like, okay, thank you. Let me know.
Because I keep turning you up and down because at some points I'm like,
okay.
I got to turn her up and then you get all up in there. So that's what I've been doing right now. As you've been answering, I've been adjusting your sound, love. It's okay.
No, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Let me know because first I had myself all the way up on my microphone. And I was like, I know I'm going to get pop up in the red. Let me turn myself to number 2, bro. I was like, I'm going to sit. I'm going to make sure my hair is touching this chair.
We will let the chat know. Okay. Chat, let us know if you guys can hear her okay. If I ever need to adjust it, I will. But no, that's good to know because you know we miss you. That's number 1.
I miss you guys too. And I seen you guys come out with the cosplays as always. I love seeing that.
Of course, you know, I always got to put the cosplays on. Although for Momocon, I only did 2 cosplays this time because that's all I really needed to do, to be honest with you. Because we're starting to hit that status at this point. I don't have to overdo anything.
I ain't had one cosplay. Not one.
You didn't have one on? I thought you wore one.
Nah, this time, I said, I ain't gonna lie. I said, fuck cosplay this week. I ain't gonna hold you. We have so much other shit I have to focus on. I have so much other shit. See, we're about to talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. We gotta talk. No, that's definitely. Yeah, I was saying, you got to know like how all like everything that you see, you're gonna be like, how did all this happen? And it's just like, I can't wait to tell y'all play by play. I can't tell y'all all, but I gotta tell y'all play by play on most of the things that we have done, bro. Like, man. It was a journey, but we made it. We made it, goddammit. We made it to the end of the line. I promise you.
I love it when a plan comes together. Absolutely.
Especially when it's last second.
I do have this for you real quick, though. Before I get into this next thing, you said you got your computer up. So are you able to see the stream? Are you able to see what everybody else sees?
I see it, everybody else seeing. Also, I pulled it up on my phone, so I got y'all right here, too.
Absolutely, because anytime we have a guest on, you know we gotta do guest show off. So I just want to make sure we can see you real quick. And we're about to go into guest show off, and we're about to go ahead and get that out the way. So let's go ahead and start with slide number 1. As it looks like she's hit the red carpet over here.
I see it. Oh my goodness, guys. Hi. Yeah. That's me.
So where was this?
So this is in Atlanta. This is in Atlanta. This is at a premiere of a movie, actually. That's all I'm gonna say. I just went to a premiere to a movie and got a picture.
That's all she gotta say. So you know that's.
Yeah, I had some nice dinner that night.
You want to take over?
What do you mean by that?
I ate. Look. I went out to dinner.
Like, hold on. Let me tell you your definition, because your dinner becomes like, okay, let me ask, what type of dinner? What type of dinner? Because it could be regular dinner, or sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, we had a conversation on what type of food you like. And you like these expensive ass foods. So I'd be like, it could be like literally a small thing and it's $1,000. I'm like, what the fuck are we eating here for? What is the point of us being here? Like, nah, the only acceptable thing we ever ate good that was like very well priced was we was in Texas and we had the like the roast, and I think we had the roasted pork section and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Bro, we
I
we were throwing down up in here. What's up, Jay? What you doing? It's lit, boy. You already know. Thank you for joining by for the podcast. It's real, especially for if you guys are the first coming. Make sure you push that follow button so you can see more of what is going on. When it comes to the podcast, it's real because we're going to have a lot of things that's coming on over here. But we appreciate you guys for sticking here and having us entertain you guys. Appreciate you.
See what he said? Need to turn bass volume up a bit. See, we had turned her up and she was, hey, they're telling me though. They're telling me I'm going to turn you up.
Look, I'm trying to not to, because when I get excited, I'll come up, right? So I'm trying to.
You're good.
Yeah, I get excited.
You ain't got to tell me.
You're good.
I be jumping around.
I turned you up a bit. So long as you don't get super screamy, at least at the moment, because we will be there. But you know what? For everybody that is here, I'm glad that you are here right now, because the number one thing that has changed since the last time we seen you guys is that we have officially made affiliate, and it only took us 30 days to get there.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely, yes. We are going to get an applause for that, definitely. But what that also means for you guys is, if you want to start seeing our podcast uninterrupted, you're going to have to subscribe, or you're going to see ads from time to time. Hey, it's not much we can do about that. So I wonder who's going to be the first one to do a gift.
I'm chilling.
Sub up, you grunts.
I'm chilling. If it comes through, it comes through. Look here. My target's right here in front of me, and I got so many things I got to say to her. Because, boy, it just doesn't feel right without. It just doesn't feel right. But before I get on you, let's get on this misery. Oh my goodness, love. Salute to the viral cosplay. Salute to the viral cosplay. Thank you, Lit, for making me. Thank you for giving me 30 or 40K, Lit. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
That was fun to do. I feel honored. I feel honored that you asked me to. You said throw on Mitsuri, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You said, I just need you to do this. I was like,
Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
No, I did that, bro. The story about this is about this video, bro. When she had this, by the way, because I was like, mystery thing. Shout out to first song goes to Oh yeah, that's real. Oh yeah, we told you this is the realest, and that's the realest. Oh man, thank you. Oh, hey.
It's been a minute, but a bill just got paid.
What, a wrist? Is that a thing now?
Yes, because we get bills.
Bills just got paid. Y'all, you said on TikTok. Bills just got paid.
Yes, we're back.
It's been a minute. Need that founder badge. Absolutely. We had that one. You feel me? You're too slow. Everybody else he's talking to, because that was Sonic was talking. That was Sonic. Sonic, he did the dance. He said, the rest of y'all too slow. So, you know what I'm saying? But no, the cosplay of, like, when I had this, right? When I had this idea, because the whole thing was basically about a demon robbing Mitsuri scare, right? So it was like, we all know Mitsuri is a baddie, right? And she's a gorgeous young lady, and I was like, I know the most perfect lady who I literally saw with this cosplay can pull it off. And when I send this to, hey! Shout out to Hey! Whoa! Yes! Oh yeah! Throw the gifts in! Yeah! Yes, sir!
Because we're getting paid again. Here we go.
Sin City was a mafia.
Uh-oh.
We just lost her.
She DC'd on us.
She DC'd on us.
That's not good. We gotta find her.
We gotta find her, guys. Give us a second.
But nah, something disconnected. Oh no, performance issues. Oh no.
Don't worry, we'll get her back.
She just texted me. Hold on, we're getting her in.
We just texted us. Hold on, guys.
Ooh. We getting her in. We're sending her in.
We're gonna get her in. We're gonna have her right here on the phone.
It's okay. It's okay. We just send one over. We just send one over, love. We just send one over. No, you're good. It's not your fault.
I'm gonna send another invite.
She's sending another one. Yo, Strawberry, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Bye. Yes.
We're getting our guests back.
Absolutely. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, man.
It has been reset, love.
No, you're good. You're good, love. You good. You're good. Oh, they hear you. They hear you. Look, they hear you.
She's coming back. She's restarting, guys. She's restarting.
Give her a second. She's restarting her PC. But they say they hear you. So you know, in the meantime, while we wait on, I'm gonna talk to chat a little bit. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Again, you feel me? I appreciate you guys for literally throwing in the subs, you feel what I'm saying, with the #1 badge, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you so much with the hype train, you know. Let's go with the hype train. That shit is live. This shit is lit. We appreciate you super duper much.
Brad said one day in the future, y'all gonna feature me.
All right, that's what you said? Okay, well, let me tell you this. You don't talk to me. I said that to everybody. That's nothing new. You don't talk to me about this. I'm just the co-host. I just look cute. That's all I'm here for. I just look cute. That's all I hear. I ain't look here. Don't run up on me. I ain't the one you talk to. I am not the one you talk to. But I appreciate the confidence though, brother or sister. Because I don't run that soon. Because I don't know who you are.
I'm probably gonna work out a scenario where I will be more than willing to allow people while we're on stream to jump on for a second if they have to want to comment on a certain topic that we're talking about. That will roll out soon, but that will only be available to subscribers. So just putting that out there now.
No, you're good. Do you good? Do he need to send another link notification out to you? Lit.
She's still on the phone, guys. But
she locked in. She locked in on this damn thing.
Is anybody in the chat at Momocon? Because we can kind of jump ahead for a second. I wish.
Okay, I clicked on it. It didn't allow me to send it one more time. So
Okay.
On it.
He said send one more time.
No. I canceled it. That's why.
Okay. Well, he's sending another one. He's sending another one.
I'm just letting her know. It was because I canceled it.
Best first time chat. Best viewers on Tiny. Yeah. Wait. What? What's good? What is that? What is that? Yo, Zay, thank you. But what are you? Best viewers on. What are you? You sound like a bot.
Wait a minute. You know what?
You sound like a bot. I ain't gonna hold you. What are you over here trying to promote on here? I ain't clicking that.
Guys.
We ain't clicking on that. That sounds like you trying to send me direct deposit to your thing. I don't like that. I don't know about that, Chief.
Right.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, so
Damn, Ma.
sorry for that.
You went from Blue to Gwen.
What are you talking about? I've been dressed like this the whole entire time.
That's crazy.
So ladies and gentlemen, once again, Baylor.
No, but overall, what I was saying, we basically had like a moment, and then I saw it, I sent it over, and I told her exactly what to do by sending a video of how to do the pose, and boy, I look goofy, but I did it perfect. I look goofy, but at the same time, she did it. She looked way better than I did. And that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. And I appreciate her, which we still need. We need to work on another one too, honestly, because it's been a minute. We have to work on another one.
You want to know what the craziest thing is?
Wait a minute, no, because low key, I'm sorry, Vocals, I need to work with King because he does the Demon Slayer stuff. I mean, you do some, you on that One Piece guy, but King, he does the Demon Slayer stuff.
Wait, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? And Demon Slayer.
The disrespect. Hold on. Do you not know what cosplay I have in Demon Slayer? I have Muzan and Tanjiro, bro.
Do you have?
Did you not know
I've
that?
never seen you dressed in Muzan. I have never seen that.
That's because it's a rare occasion.
And it was before we met.
It's a rare occasion. It's a rare occasion. Which I don't know. I have many cosplays. I just don't put them on like that. That's what's crazy. Y'all really don't know that.
It's so funny because now I'm starting to know you for One Piece stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand because you see my Admiral shit. Like, all I have is literally Asanji and Admiral, which is understandable. But I have a lot more Demon Slayer stuff and that I do with One Piece. That's what's crazy. I just don't wear it.
And which this brings me to a couple of things, because she did say that she needs to work with me. First of all, Baylit, you're absolutely right. You do need to work with me. In fact, if you don't remember, you already said that you would work with me because I asked you if you would be a Sakura in a skit for me for a Naruto skit.
Oh, shoot. You know you gotta bug me, King. You already know. You just gotta. You got to.
And I mean, and number two, you know, I guess we don't have to be at the same place. There's things I can do where I can just you can send me stuff. But it would also be great if we could just be in the same room. So you got to start coming back to cons.
I know. That's the only reason I love cons is that I always try to make some good content. People loved our when we did the music stuff and at DreamCon, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was just like out of the blue. People was eating that up, y'all. People just was eating that up.
You want to know what else I don't put past Baylit? Baylit is one of obviously the greatest and the most amazing people that I know, but she's also amazingly one of the most unusual people, and I mean that in a good way, that I know. So, with this outfit change, it doesn't put it past me if she got out of here on purpose so she could change.
No, I didn't. I did not freeze on purpose. I promise you, I didn't freeze on purpose.
I ain't gonna lie because you did almost freeze again. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna be like, wait, are you about to do it again? I'm fucking with you.
No,
you can never put anything past her. I'm just saying.
That's funny. No, I promise. I did not freeze on purpose, y'all.
She flashed with the outfit. Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
She switches faster than personas than Roger. I think Roger's about to be my I don't know. I'm about to put that man on my Twitter banner. That you said that.
I ain't gonna lie, that red is crazy. That red looks amazing. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh man,
that red looks really good. That red looks really good.
Was that the Fab from the Universe? What's the brand called? I forgot. Fab Universe. I wouldn't say Fabletics, but it's not that.
I say you tell us. You're the one wearing it.
Fabric of the Universe. That jacket. That jacket was like my favorite jacket.
I see you. I ain't gonna lie with the model shoot does. I see you. Like how long you had to hold that pose?
It's not about how long I hold the pose. It's how many pictures I had to take to get to that pose.
Because they look self-shot, so she.
Yeah, you run up, you click it, because I try to get other people to hold the camera, and people don't know how to be a photographer. People don't know something.
I can tell it's self-shot, so as long as you have the timer on.
Nah, it looks good.
You have to run, click, go back, pose, run, click, go back, move my arm up slightly.
You know what would alleviate that a little bit? Either a remote where you can just click it, or voice activation so you can just tell it to start.
I do use Siri too. I could be like, "Hey Siri," I never thought about that. Did she do that?
Yes, I voice activate all of my selfies when I'm at home.
Yeah, I'm a clicker. I ain't doing all that. I ain't talking to my camera.
The yin and yang between y'all, it's hilarious.
I'm not talking to my phone.
I talk to my camera. I don't talk to Siri. I literally just put up the phone. I say capture, and it takes a picture.
Meanwhile, I ain't talking. Hey, we good. Back in my pocket. Less energy. Less talking.
Yeah, but for full body stuff,
I can back up. 1, 2, 3. Clean. All right, cool. All right, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
pose.
really good.
I know,
Pose.
I say capture
Pose.
a lot because I say capture and it does it. I can do my hand like this, it'll start record. Like, yeah, I have gestures for all of my stuff.
Oh, see, because don't you got... I'm not even trying to get on you. You got a Samsung, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Or a Pixel? Yeah.
I don't have a
See,
Pixel,
Samsung,
but
they
I
got
have
all
a-
these
I have a
unique
Galaxy.
features.
I have a Galaxy.
They got all these unique features. I see the commercials. I see the commercials for what they phone do, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really cool. But I can't switch up. I can't do it.
Loyalty. What you talking about?
No, tell me why. So when I was I moved into this apartment that I got now, and I was trying to get measurements for curtains and all this other stuff hanging up. And my dad was I'm trying to do it on my phone. And my dad's like, he pulls out his Samsung. He's like, that's crazy. Because all I have to do is this. And he clicks 2 buttons, gets the measurement, and adds like a little, you know what I'm saying,
Yep.
thing on top of the picture. And he said, your phone can't do that. And I'm like looking at my phone, I'm like, look, if I go to CapCut, right, I can do everything. I can add everything I need to. He was doing everything from the gallery. I'm like, bro. So I do give it. They have some of their stuff is just better, bro. It is better.
Some things are better. You know, like some of the
Team iPhone
cosplays
all the
that you
way.
put on from time to time.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow. Hey, nah, I'm
Hey,
cussing
Daddy.
Bruh.
Wait, huh? Daddy. Hey.
Bruh.
That's a hard D right there. That's wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie, Rick.
Oh,
Yo,
Daddy?
Rich, what you got going on? Why you got her saying that?
You can't hear you because I'm in my headphones. One second.
She shut us off.
We don't need. Look here. All we need to know is that one word and nothing more, nothing.
He gets the button.
Nothing more, nothing less. Strawberry, wild, absolutely. That is a wild lit at the same time. Damn, she said, "Daddy, more important."
Crazy thing is, he knows she's screaming right now.
I love it.
So he did this on purpose.
Oh yeah, Rich. I know you watching us right now, Rich.
And we know he is. He liked the
on
video.
now.
He's aware that it's happening
We
right
know,
now.
yo, Rich, we know you watching us right now. Why you on the phone with her?
All right, I gotta go because you didn't say hi.
Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, we know. He don't need to say hi because we watching you. We know, bro. We know you watching us, Rich. We know you watching us, Rich.
He's here?
We know you
Hey,
here.
Pookie!
We know you're
Hey,
here.
cutie patootie!
We know you're here watching
that
the
man
sideline
has
and be
me
like, you
bite
better
the
not say nothing
curve.
stupid.
He has me biting the curb, y'all. My toes be curling.
All right, relax, yo. Relax, yo. We're fucking relax, nigga. Relax. Look here. We get it. We know you in love. God damn it. Keep that shit to yourself.
Can we talk about Azula, please?
God damn. Keep that shit to yourself. Nobody care about that lovey-dovey
put my
shit.
phone- put my
Well,
phone on
congratulations,
the other
though. But nobody care about that
guys,
lovey-dovey
Pat-
shit.
Chad, he only called because he seen me frozen, and he was like, "You froze," and I'm like, "You
Again, we said, we know you're watching, Rich.
That was 10 minutes ago.
Literally, that's what we said. We know you. Hey, we know that you're watching on us. Hey, we know you're watching us on Twitch. How you doing, Mr. Rich, the kid? I hope you're doing good. I hope we see you up in Texas.
Guys, you made me turn red, y'all. I'm like literally, I'm blushing so hard, y'all.
Ah, man, you should. You have a great man. Absolutely. You have a wonderful, fantastic man. Absolutely. You feel me? We saw him one time even mention you out on the post. We was like, okay. Yeah, okay. All right.
Wow, I started singing it too.
Hey, it was hard, ain't it? Yo. That was the trend, man. But no, follow Azula.
Azula.
Come on now. To be honest, this is probably like my top favorite cosplays of yours, cause you actually like represent, and you literally have similarities of her, bro. Like it's there, bro. Like
She's a little unhinged. I like that.
bro, this is one of my favorites, bro. I remember we walked around in the con and you had everybody stop you to want to take pictures with this, bro. That shit was fire.
I didn't believe that. That's so crazy because, you know, especially at a thing like Momocon or any anime convention. And I know avatars are popular, but when I put Azula on, it was just crazy because it's like, I didn't expect to get that much attention at all, especially, I don't know. I just didn't expect that. And
girl,
it
you
felt really
look
good.
like her.
By the way, we're gonna be talking some Avatar later, so get ready for that.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Excuse me,
Yes, sir. I'm ready, King.
But nah,
I'm ready, King.
You had similarities of it, like it just matched, bro. Like everything that you put together, it just matched every single thing, bro. Like it just fit perfect. Like not a lot of people.
I love Azula and Zuko. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say I don't think a lot of people. I see a lot of people put on Azula, but you, madam, you actually the top. You're one of the top few people who can pull the Azula off. Shit, they should have gave you the role.
In other words, more Azula content.
They should have gave you the role from Avatar, honestly.
Definitely need more Azula content. I hear you. I'm writing these down. Taking
You
notes.
talking about? Go ahead, beat up Zuko for us a couple of times.
Hey,
Zuzu?
Azuka's
Yeah.
my bro.
We need it. I need it. This is one I need you to do. I need to do the. Remember?
Remember?
The Avatar. That's we need that. We need that right there. We need that video from you. Oh, that's gonna go viral. That's gonna go so viral. You're gonna go boo boo bongoku. Oh God, but nah, man, that is amazing cosplay. Salute to that. Salute.
Thank
to.
you guys. Thank you.
So we got into
I had
you
the
a little
balance for that
bit.
photo.
So now we got into you a little bit, but now we got to get into us a little bit because it's time for what we always do, which is the week that was. But for us, we already know what the week that was because it was a pretty interesting week. And that would be, very interesting. It was a movie.
That's not the word. The word is movie. Like I said, this Momocon was a movie. I don't think y'all understand what I mean, what I say. Out of all of the Momocons I ever done, this literally tops it. I'm saying it. This tops it. Second place is with me meeting my mind though. That's gonna be in my heart. But for this,
Really?
this was up.
Momocon is definitely my favorite con as of right now. Like something can come through and maybe change my mind on that, but we've gone to 3 Momocons now, and it may be my favorite con.
Like this is probably my favorite time going to Momocon. Like how we had to set up, get the B&Bs, then you feel me, I had to make sure the party was lined up, and then wake up, go to the cons, you feel me, then he had his photo shoot that was going on, and I had to go around talking to Shoto, Life for Anime Podcast, shout out to them, salute, you feel me, I'm over.
By the way, real quick, y'all ain't ready for that photo shoot we did.
I mean, he already got one video going viral, so it's going to be another one. It was really crazy. Momocon is fire. I need to fly up. Money has to be ready, though. Absolutely. Take your time. Take your time. Glow, it was lit. It was lit, Glow, because you was there.
Quick question for both of you guys. Like, how do you guys feel about Momocon running Friday through Monday being Memorial Day, versus Thursday through Sunday? Did it feel like it ran better for y'all, or did it not matter? Did it feel the same vibes?
Honestly, it really didn't matter. Everybody still came on all the days. The last day was still the slowest day. Holidays are holidays. So, I mean, if you were a person that would be like, I would much rather be somewhere else on my Memorial Day, then maybe that would affect you. But as far as, like, going in, doing things, there was stuff every night. So
that's nice. That's good.
We hosted a couple of B&B parties.
Man, after the Trap Sushi one, I wasn't even expecting the Trap Sushi one. After we got done with that, oh my God, y'all, I have videos and pictures of that night, And there was, I remember I was there 75%, forgot 25%, but we're not going to talk about that. I had so much stuff that was going on. Nigga Sukuna came out. Fuck me up. I wasn't expecting that. I had a shout out to Trap Sushi. Exactly. Gojo, yeah. Shout out to Mama
which
now.
Trap Sushi Day?
Yo.
Which Trap Sushi Day was the best day for y'all?
Oh,
like, the most
Trap Sushi, man. Trap Sushi was
trap?
fun, but we had a fucking uproar where people doing the most. And apparently that was like a wrong thing because there was a post going on, and that was basically what we were trying to say. Trap Sushi basically had like a free intermission that was going on, which it was false because it was on the flyers. So
somebody posted online. Trap Sushi didn't do it. Somebody posted that Trap Sushi was free. And then so a lot of people showed up thinking they could just walk in.
Yeah, and it's way even just like people from the con. It was just like hood, street, ghetto niggas pulling up.
No, it wasn't overbooked. Somebody said it was free.
Yeah,
Gojo.
No, it was free. I'm not free.
Was that on the Saturday? Because I heard Thursday was pretty good.
Like it was fun, but me trying to control that line, huh?
I heard Thursday was more danceable, like you could move around.
The kickoff.
Oh yeah.
The kickoff was wonderful. Oh, that was my favorite one. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the other, I know Saturday I had a great turn up. I was on stage with Drum, and then Anime Renee put me on stage. I was dancing. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I had a lot of stuff going. That's why I said don't get me wrong. Trap Sushi on that day was fun. But it's just something about the kickoff party for me. It was kind of like, more relaxed. I had to talk to the people.
But there also weren't nearly as many people because everybody wasn't in town yet. So, and since it was just a kickoff party, it wasn't full. Like, they didn't even have to open the whole building. Like, so there was plenty of space. It was more chill. It was a vibe.
Oh, Gojo, let me answer your question, what you say. I saw a post saying it was overbooked. People said they had tickets that couldn't get in. That's what I saw. I'm glad you said that, so we can actually talk about that.
Yeah, we're right from the horse's mouth.
So, like, you feel me? That's completely opposite. That's basically people who were sabotaging what was going on. Because I was there on that line. I was controlling the line. When I was there, trying to get everybody under control, people were pushing. You know what? Let me give you a great example. Y'all know when you had a meet and greet and then you see like one of your favorite celebrities, stuff like popping up in the mall, and then there's like, oh snap, he popping in the mall, and people just like pushing the glass door and trying to break it just to get into that one popular artist. That's how that was for Trap Sushi. It got super crazy and hectic that people was trying to was just pushing people and trying to get like them. So it's like, so basically you sound like you work for them. I mean, technically. So it's like, when that shit happened, I was out there trying to separate the line from the VIPs and the regular admissions. Nobody did not want to listen. They just kept constantly pushing and pushing and pushing.
Nah, bro.
Y'all know me. I don't play none of that. I told them, if y'all gonna keep pushing, I'm already telling you for the horse's mouth. Y'all not gonna get in if you constantly doing all this pushing and stuff. We're trying to get you in. Nobody was listening. They was always on this, they was on that, they was on some extra stuff. And it got to the point where my mom was like, you know what? I don't even got time for this. You know what? Tell them, Vogue. And I told them. I was like, hey, it's done. Whatever y'all think this is over. You gotta sit in front of the door and cry about it, or you can literally go home. Because it's bullshit.
Or the best way I can put it, like, y'all know how y'all can paint that picture like that when all night, like I said, somebody sabotaged, by the way, because I don't know why somebody would go online and say that you could just get in for free. Somebody was sabotaging. So it brought a bunch of ghetto people up there knowing because capacity is still a thing. Yep. So there's a bunch of people that just showed up that just kept trying to push everybody, push through the line, cut up to the front. Meanwhile, they said for like maybe 40 minutes, we need 2 straight lines. Nobody was trying to do that because everybody was trying to get in ahead of everybody else. Everybody just kept lining up. They were pushing on each other, shoving each other, trying to move up, and they just kept saying, 2 lines or we're not letting anybody else in. People don't know how to listen.
Especially if I got a loud-ass intercom walking up through the line telling you, that was getting on my nerves. Because I had the intercom, and maybe God was protecting myself. It's a sign that it...
And you got to throw in the fact that on top of that, then a fight broke out outside. In fact, there were 3 fights that broke out outside.
I believe it with all the mix of the and people don't want to take. I feel like the normal people don't want to take the anime people seriously, like, oh, I can do whatever I want and say however I want to them. And it's like, you have to realize these niggas watch Dragon Ball. Like, you not realize these people go to the gym to go look like, when you want to fight, like the anime people thinking they not gonna, like, I heard from the outside perspective, like the regular people are trying to fight the anime, like our community. You feel me? Like out there. So
I'm glad you said that. I'm so happy you said that. Because literally 3 fights happened.
3, yeah.
3 fights happened. I got record of it.
One happened when people were trying to get in. One happened during the con, and one happened right after when people were going home.
One had yep. Some people got pepper sprayed. It was a. I tried to help you. I tried to tell y'all what's up, but nobody didn't want to listen. They were trying to push a disability person. I had to grab her and then pull her to the front. Yeah. And that was only right, because I'm not going to have the disability person stay in line when she and y'all over here pushing her. No, I told her to grab onto me, and somebody pushes you. Trust me, trust me. I ain't playing on none of that. Nobody didn't touch me when I had her, so thank God I ain't had to put no reflexes on anybody. But nah, man, ATL was that line was very hectic. I don't know why people was acting like the way it was, and I honestly, they need to do better. And I'm gonna say this message to y'all, because y'all not finna do my family like that. No, it was not their fault.
And they're getting new security.
And I'm saying this right now. There's so much stuff is going on. You feel me? There's things I want to say, but I'm gonna give you much information that I got, but I'm not finna be the one to disclose so much until everything final form. But I will say this: it is not their fault at all that y'all got Trap Sushi got sabotaged over a post that everybody thought it was free, and then you could have paid a ticket at the door, but none of y'all didn't want to listen. And then when I told y'all we ran out of tickets, y'all literally still stayed there to try to get in, and nothing would ever work. So I don't know what to tell you. That's not our fault. That we were trying to make sure you accompany, and you already bought your ticket, so you know it's no refund. So it's like, what do you expect? It's not our fault. Because we're trying to help you, but you didn't want to listen.
And just like with any unruly place, whether it's a club, a gathering, a get-together, a meeting, anything, if people get unruly and they don't want to stop being unruly after being told 1,000 times, they say, you know what? Screw it. All of y'all can go. That's just how it works.
Like you said, the example with the mall and the celebrity, like we've seen that numerous of times.
Yeah.
You know, so that was,
that was a glass door pusher.
But with that being said, everybody that did get in looked like they had a phenomenal time.
Absolutely. It was packed. It was still packed as fuck in there. At the end of the day, it was still full. That bitch was still full. Just a capacity thing. Absolutely. Still was a capacity thing.
There was still plenty of space to move around.
But at the same time, shut it off. We don't got time for none of that shit.
Right.
But besides the Trap Sushi, though, let's talk about the land party. Oh! Land party! Shout out to Greg and Jasiri! Oh! Yeah! Shout out to my brother Jasiri, my Jamaican brother. You know I said, baka. You know, I miss you, Jasiri. We miss you, my brother.
I know we just saw you, Jasiri, but we miss you, brother. Can't wait to see you at the next one.
Oh, absolutely. And I got an announcement, because I ain't bring it up yet, because I ain't said over here. I told everybody else this, but I'm going to bring this announcement probably like a little bit a second ago. But nah. Let me tell y'all something. Land party, I was on a mission, but my mission was incomplete. I had a target, and it was supposed to be Madam Z. I miss Madam Z. I'm upset about that. You know what's crazy? Because we had our own VIP section. Yeah, we had our own VIP section. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I sure did. We had our own VIP section. We could have ordered bottles at our chair if we wanted to, but we said, nah, we good, because I had the weed in my pocket. But that ain't none of that. Boy, the land party was amazing. Can we talk about the time I got set up on stage? Bro. Tokyo. Oh, I love Tokyo, but he set me up. Oh, he set me up so bad. Everybody else was just hyping and having fun in the dance. It was a great experience to all of the performers that was out there. I know there was a girl group. Who was the girl group?
Again? The Mako Girls.
The Mako Girls.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the Mako Girls. You feel me? Shout out to True. Shout out to Anime Renee, Kiko Black. my man Keeson as well, but there was other performances other than them as well. I think it was Millie Mitsu. She just followed me, Millie, something like that. Shout out to her. She is a very sweet, humble, great rapper. She was performing on stage. She was doing her thing, yo. But everybody was having a wonderful, fantastic time. Again, I had a target, and I missed Madam Zay, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I miss Madam Zay.
She was there.
She was, and you know the bad thing about it? She was sitting next on the other side of the RVIP station, so I could literally just been like, "How you doing?" Literally, but I couldn't. Why? Because it was so packed, and I couldn't even get close to her.
It was lit.
It was so lit, bro. But it was fun. We had a great time, you feel me? If y'all literally go to my video, you see me on stage dancing with X and shit like that. Yo, shout out to X too. We were going buku. And we were going buku. And Classic.
Yes.
Shout out to Classic.
Hi, Classic.
Shout out to Classic.
Don't click that link, guys. We're going to have that better in control. I'm going to talk to my moderator about being here next week.
No, you good. But like I said, Classic. Shout out to him because we was on stage, bro. And shout out to Joe and the Life of Anime podcast, because they was with us at the thing. Oh, yeah, and I got a shout. I forgot. Shout out to him, the twin, the Don, Nike, bro. Shout out to Nike and Blaze, bro. Why would I not shout them out, bro? Yo, we was going lit. We were going crazy, bro. Land Party was an amazing experience. And shout out to the host, Greg, bro, because he made... Greg, I can honestly say for the New Yorker, he could be the way how he is when he joke with me, but honestly, at the end of the day, Greg is one of the most greatest, humblest guy I ever talked to behind the stage.
He be throwing them at you too, but
but at the same time though, it's like, you know, you just gotta learn how Greg is, because that's how he is, because he's gonna fry no matter what. But when he has his time to calm down and he really talks to you, bro, he will, man, he will too. Oh yeah, and Mama. Sucks to be you, huh? Sucks to be you, Miss Senpai. Where were you at? In Cali. Chilling with your granny. As you should. Happy birthday to Granny.
Alone. Leave Mama alone.
Look here. We love you, Mama, but at the same time, you missed the greatest experience that would ever happen in Golden Minute.
Just like you did. Come to these cons.
I know.
It's
but
okay.
we're prepared for the next ones. You feel me?
Oh, when's your next one?
Prepare for the next ones.
When's your next
It
one?
better be Texas.
Where's your next one?
I'm gonna see about Texas, bro. I'm gonna see.
No, take your time. I already told you. You already know how I am.
I'm gonna see.
I already told you. Take your
I'm
time.
gonna see.
Don't rush. You know
I'm
me.
gonna see.
Okay. I got high hopes
That's all.
for you.
What? New York. They put that in August now, so.
Yeah, they're moving everything close, bro. They doing
Which
that.
I like that it's in August, but I don't like that it's in August. That makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway. But
Is it-
so
yeah.
1 out of 10 land. What day was the land party on? Back to
Land party was Friday.
Friday.
Thursday was kickoff. Friday was land party, and then Saturday was trap sushi again, and then Sunday and Monday was just whatever.
Yeah, just
Okay.
random after parties on Sunday and Monday.
It could. There's a lot of things that we could have Sunday, but we had our own party on Sunday.
And our
But it's
B&B.
like kicking it.
Give it a nice look.
Going around.
Yeah, we had a nice
cons.
little get together. You feel me? But Saturday, oh man, I forgot to tell y'all the experience after the. Okay, Jasiri. That's why I love him. That's why I love him, because you gotta have a person like Jasiri. I'm gonna be so real, because I know it was me, Justin, cameraman. Shout out to Justin, Jasiri, and my uncle.
That's me.
And when we was in there, we was all trying to sit down and create a plan of how we gonna have this happen, right? Because we've been talking about this for weeks. Like, how we gonna do this? How we gonna have this party? How we gonna do this? When we come back, are we gonna, film vibe right here? Or are we gonna do something like, how is this gonna happen, right? Then Jasiri was like, y'all, we ain't finna do it. We finna move all of this to Saturday. I said, yeah, that's smart. Trap sushi, big. When we come back,
To be the after party.
yeah, I agreed. I was like, yeah, we gonna do that. Tell me why when we got done, tell me why.
He started even laughing.
Tell me why when Trap Sushi got done, we didn't even make it to our own B&B and people was already in our B&B.
They beat us back to our B&B. They beat us back to our own B&B for this after party.
I said, excuse. I said, nah. I know. I said, this can't be real. Then when I pull up, I see 20 bottles on the table, food over here ready, drinks all in the middle, card games ready. I'm seeing X going crazy. I'm like, when the fuck did he get here?
X getting it.
I said, when the hell X get in this bitch? What?
For full clarity, no, they didn't just break into our B&B. Justin was home.
Yes.
Justin was home. When we got there, he had let them in. It's just that they ended up showing up before we even got back from Tribe Sushi. Anyway, I just felt like I needed to clarify that. Continue.
Now you're good. And you feel me? And then when that came by, like I said, when that happened, Tokyo and his crew, the Con Crashers came through. Greg and his crew came by. Jasiri and his cool people that you know. Glow, I don't know, Glow came in that day or the next day. Sunday, the Trap Sushi family came in. Shout out to Sunday and Anime Renee. Well, I wasn't expecting the family pull up. It was so crazy. Bro, we was going so live in there that my phone and Jasiria's phone was being blown the fuck up.
Yes, Blow, I know you were there for both days.
So you was there. Okay, cool. Because I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, sweetheart. I was gone.
I remember that because I'm sober.
My eyes wasn't even open. You hear me? I looked at the pictures. I said, my eyes not even open, cuz. They're not even open, and I'm walking around normal. That's not right. But I'm gonna take it because that's how I am. Because lit's how lit I am too. But nah. It's just, after that, bro, it was so much stuff. We had people inside, outside. It was a great experience, bro. We basically had the whole family, bro.
Gojo, cons can be a lot of money if you're going by yourself. But if you can get a bunch of people together and get a B&B, then your half of that B&B could be only like $300 or so.
Depends on what B&B you
King is speaking the most biggest things. I agree. I just want to say that.
So now you've only got about maybe $350 for your role in a B&B, so now you didn't just pay over $1,000 by yourself for a hotel stay, so that comes down on cost. If you're rolling together with the whole crew and you're going everywhere together, you can put in on Ubers, so you're not paying for your Ubers by yourself back and forth. Y'all can always take turns on who's going to pay the Uber for each. If you think $300 is a lot for a 4 or 5 day con, then I can't help you.
Yeah, he's right. Like $300 is actually reasonable. Also, if you don't have a crew,
especially if you're close.
If you don't have a crew, the biggest thing that you can do is get on social media, reach out to people. That's literally like my first year going to AWA. Like me and Anna, that's how we didn't know each other in person, and we stayed at Airbnb together. So if you kind of make those, if you have friendships or a couple people that you play the game with online, that'd be a perfect opportunity for y'all all to get together and finally meet. So,
that can be dangerous though too, so watch out, because the amount of times that I've had some friends in this community that have come up to me and have said, female friends that have said, "Where are you staying?" "Oh, I'm staying in this B&B with a bunch of guys." Like, you know those guys? I don't really know them.
That okay, yeah. Like I said, I stayed with Anna. There's one other female, so but definitely heed warning to all that. And like I said, if this is a community of people, people that you actually been talking to for a while, you can take that leap. But besides that, there's always people that you can meet at the con that might be experienced for next time you go out too, if you feel me.
Oh, no,
so that's
absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I was just answering that because it's easy. Once you get the group, you kind of like when you get that people that'll definitely help lower the expense. But sometimes it's hard to find that group, and I was just trying to put out some feelers on how to find those people. So
yes, it definitely makes everything a lot more affordable. Like, because some of these trips that are coming up, it's like I don't know how I would have been able to pull it off if it wasn't for building a community. Because because we go to quite a few cons, like we ended up taking like an 8-month break from cons, and that definitely benefited. But con season's here again. But again, yes, we did have 2 nights of hosting, parties at the B&B. So that was definitely something I had this past week. Like I said, for myself personally, of course, I go to the cons. I always record a bunch of content. Like I said, I had a photo shoot scheduled and set up. Y'all are not ready for those pictures. I'm telling you again. I already dropped a video for it that's almost at 700,000 views, and it's only been 3 days. Because that's what we do over here. So, yeah, if y'all see that video, I need y'all to go like, comment, share, all of that. I want to see a milli. You know, but other than that, just, it still gets so humbling to me every time I go to a different con. And every time I go to a new con, more and more people there recognize who I am. Mm-hmm. And there was a point where I was at the vendors and I was just trying to walk across the vendors to meet up with a friend who was streaming, and I got stopped 4 times. Not because of a cosplay I was wearing, but because I was someone they recognized. And it every time it happens, it's still sinking into me that people are knowing who I am. Like, we were literally walking home, about to go back to the car on the last day of a con, and someone ran up on me and just, like, jumped around with excitement when I told them who I was. And that was just, like, it's just hard to explain. It's you know, because I love talking to people, and just, as long as I can continue to grow and continue to try to bring good content to you guys, I'm going to always continue to push. And I got so much content that I hope you guys look out for. And with more cons, with more meetups, I'm going to get her, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to get her right there. Baylit. I'm going to get her too. And we're going to continue going.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, while he does that, I'm just going to be, like, hiding from y'all. I'm finna turn Corey Kenshin. Boy, I went to the con. Y'all ain't leave me alone. Boy, I was just walking around and they was just like, yo, Vogue, what's up? I was like, shit. Like, I'm such the opposite. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I am such an opposite. People around here, they're like, yo, what's up, King? What's up, King? And then when it comes to me, it's just like, fuck. I'm like, shit. Hi, how you doing? You look good. Yo, you look good. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me just get on up out of here. Let me put my head down and get on up out of here. I am such the opposite. I am such the opposite when it comes to people. I'm turning to Corey Kenshin on y'all. It's like I think I got to the point where it just like I love talking to y'all, but it just got to the point that I had so much that just happened when people just constantly followed, and I just got to the point that I just feel like I just need to be a shadow for a little bit. But I'm not no more. I'm happy. I'm like I'm super happy and all this stuff. So all that vibe that I had, my ski mask off. I don't need it no more. My ski mask off. Like I said, it's off. Demon time is gone. Like I'm not on that. Off. You know, the Uncle Iroh, the Iroh vibe that you were telling me. Yeah. I'm on that vibe right now. I'm on that vibe.
I said.
I'm on that vibe.
Iroh, bro, drink some tea.
You know, yeah, I'm on that vibe. I have my peace. You feel me? I have my peace. But by the way, some of y'all about to have an ass smack y'all in y'all face in a minute. I just want to let y'all know before it happened.
All you gotta do is sub.
No, like I feel like I said, this week, I really wish you was here, Lit, because I really feel like it would have been a super a memorable thing with us, knowing how much we have fun, and you too, Rich. I'm not gonna act like you not. You feel me?
Oh
no.
We
know you. You could have came with us too. You feel me? You could have had your own B&B with. You feel what I'm saying?
It's okay though. He don't see us anymore because the ad is running. You know he ain't getting no sub.
I'm just saying, but just want to let you know that, like. Here on real shit, we really did miss you, love, and next time we're gonna make sure. Next time, we're going to make sure we get you here so you can turn up with the family, because I refuse next time. I refuse next Momocon or next anything in ATL. You going to miss this event. Like, nah, we need to turn up from the family. We need to turn up from the family.
And while some people are in an ad right now, let's talk about some R-rated stuff. Let's let them know what they messing up in here.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Nah. Nah. We're not doing that. No.
Hey, people could be seeing this right now if they sub.
No. Whoa. No. We gonna leave Sukuna in there. Hell nah. Look here, he's off. Goddamn it, he's off. Nah, leave Sukuna alone. He chilling. Leave that man in there.
But what we are gonna do is because we're well past the top of the hour, so it's time to start getting into some topics. Like I said, we're gonna talk about Avatar a little later, but we're gonna talk about another anime that we know you love so much, and that is Naruto. So we are definitely gonna get into the Naruto talk, guys.
I don't even watch anime.
Jen watch anime, guys.
Yeah, okay, we'll see about that.
I don't.
Yeah, we only brought her on here for her
All
looks.
the flex. I just do it for clout. No, I'm just so gonna obviously.
She's only on the podcast because she's pretty.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Oh my gosh. That's a big smack in the face. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, but what's the for real though? Naruto, let's get into it. I'm here for it.
Guys, talk. Let's get into
Nah,
it.
but before we get into particular topics, because again, there's people here who may not necessarily know who you are. Just talk about your love for Naruto for a second. Like, what is it about Naruto you love so much?
Shoot. So, Naruto, I guess, was really my first shonen, for one. I'm a COVID weeb. I used to be scared to say that. I'm proud to say it now because there's only a couple anime that I used to watch as a kid, and I didn't even know they were anime type beat. So, but Naruto, of course, he's encompassing one of my favorite animals, the nine-tails fox. You feel me? I love Naruto because the story. I think literally, it was just one of the first real actiony fighting anime that I really just dived into. You feel me? So I just ate that all up.
Why does Mama Senpai hate Sasuke?
That'd be a question you all need to write down for her if she comes back on here.
Exactly. I know, right? We'll get her back on. Don't worry. She's due for another visit to come over here because last time she was here, we just did a music tournament, so we hadn't really got her down on a hot seat. Other than y'all temporary rant about Fairy Tail. That just happened to break out in between the anime tournament. Other than that, we didn't really have her on any hot seat. Why is Sasuke Uchiha so hated? Danzo and Orochimaru exist. I will get to Orochimaru here in a minute. They have done worse.
Wow. I love and man, all the well, I'm not gonna say not in the whole as my cosplays grew. Because I was cosplaying before I started watching Naruto, but Naruto is heavy on my content too. If that makes sense. I got really inspired off of Naruto and the content that helped me create. So maybe that's another reason I just really like Naruto too.
Sasuke is not evil. Somebody is not letting this Sasuke thing go.
Oh man.
That's his opinion. I mean, that's how he feels. Like, what you...
It sounds like we got a Sasuke meat writer in here. I'm just playing.
I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it.
Emotional damage.
That should have lived. Never mind. Never mind. Do not ask me about anything about Boruto, but if you're caught up with Boruto, never mind. I was gonna say, I just heard somebody's a tree, bro. Somebody's a tree, and
I'm actually like 2 chapters behind, so I definitely need to catch up on the Boruto manga.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, the tree thing? Somebody's okay.
I'm not gonna spoil anything in here because people claim they hate Boruto so much, but then they always want to know so much about what's going on.
Watch or read it. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I'm right now in my JoJo's arc. I'm in JoJo's part 4. I just got done watching Jujutsu Kaisen. So.
Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. Are we past You Are My Special stage, or we're
Yeah, I got done watching all Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't read any. I have not dived in the manga yet.
Cool. No, take your time. Take your time on the reading.
But if you guys could see. If I could show you guys my wallpaper.
I saw your wallpaper when I called you, by the way. I saw the Gojo, and yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw your husband, though.
Oh, my gosh.
So as
Satura.
the Naruto lover because I swear everything on her page is either Naruto or Demon Slayer related when it comes to her content. What is your favorite Naruto fight scene?
Oh man, I'm gonna go pre-Shippuden into Naruto. I'm be biased as hell, just because it's had so much more impact on me, right? My favorite. I'm trying to. Oh, because okay, I can if I eliminate Shippuden, I can name like 2 fights clear cut, but no, I'm gonna go Naruto. Now let me fight these inner demons of who I'm gonna say.
She's really talking to herself right now.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Mutter.
Okay. Here we go. Man, I would have to go. Gaara and Rock Lee, that fight in the tuning exam.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bro, I just remember seeing that and I was like,
that was actually the meaning of that message, bro. If nobody really understood, that was actually the meaning message to that fight. And I don't think people really understood the entire thing. I think people was more focused like on the speed and after that, but the whole idea of that fight was you can work hard and be incredible as you want, but you can never surpass talent because it's just there.
The man took off his ankle weights though.
That's hard work.
I'm just saying that's iconic.
Hard work. You got to think about it this way. Rock Lee had to work. He had no jitsu, no nothing. It was just straight tie. He had to literally work hard to get to where he needed to be versus a person who was born with that power.
Yeah.
Pure talent. That's the whole point of that fight. It's like, damn, yeah, he's going crazy, but at the end of the day, he just took one thing that was so precious from him. Meanwhile, Gaara, you just punched him, he just gets mad. Even more.
Because he's a defensive. He don't fight. He's just like, hey, you're not going to penetrate this.
But though, like I said, even that was the case, though, when he did hit him and all that shit, talent still outshine hard work. Because he worked so hard to get where he wanted to be. But when Gaara just like, nah, I see you, but nah, that shit ain't going to work. And that was just it. And everybody respected Rock Lee because how much work he put in. Everybody respected, but you still got to look at the facts that still remain. No matter how hard you work, in Naruto till they turn into Shippuden. No matter how hard you work, in that whole segment when it comes to, as a hard worker, talent is gonna forever surpass you. It sucks.
Wait, now see, I'm thinking of another fight in Naruto that I really liked. It was a Naruto was fighting what's his name? Z. It starts with a Z. And
you talking about Zabuza?
Zabuza. That fight, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Is when you was explaining that, I thought of another fight in my head. I was like, oh man, that one was also tense. What was your guys's like in your top? Because I just named at least. My one was definitely Rock. Yeah, in your top.
In my top, I'm gonna get in that for a second, but since we went into Rock Lee, I went ahead and skipped ahead a little bit. I know they said that people love Rock Lee, but I can tell you who doesn't like Rock Lee, and that's pretty much the creators of Naruto, because we don't know who this man's parents are, and you know
we don't know.
They put a lot of emphasis on Naruto obviously being an orphan, but they don't put enough on Rock Lee being one.
And then. Never mind. Go ahead.
So
I was gonna jump forward.
We don't know Rock Lee's parents.
Stuff.
And then later on, I'll jump there. And then later on, Rock Lee has a son, and we don't know who that son's
nobody
mama
knows
is.
Who's the mom? Thank you. I was like, we don't know who the mom is. It's okay.
We don't know his parents, and we don't know his wife. Like, what are they doing to Rock Lee?
They did not care to write it in. Didn't they think it was like maybe 10-10? But it's like, then why not just say it's 10-10? But they didn't. Okay.
I mean, yes. I mean, if you looked at if it was somebody in the village, I think the obvious choice would probably be 10-10. You know, the person that was annoyed by him so much being next to him, but obviously grew to love him because she was always around him. And, you know, you never really know if Tenten got kids or anything or not. Like, Tenten ain't got a lot going on in Boruto, just like she didn't have a lot going on in Naruto.
You know what that sounds like? Them Tintin kids. Them Tintin kids. Tintin ain't claiming them kids.
God damn.
You know, Tenten's somewhere still missing Neji, you know, because that's probably the direction she wanted to go.
Damn, she over here looking like Mikasa in Attack on Titan. God damn. She got with Rock because she didn't have a choice. He was a second. Oh man, it's okay.
Oh yeah, nah, she that baby's mama. Y'all ain't finna convince me otherwise.
She said,
Oh no, that's
You'll do.
It's like, yeah, he'll do.
Hey, shout out to Rock Lee though. He trains very hard, like sometimes too hard. Him and Mike Guy. I'm not working out with them.
All he needs to do is work out with Goku, and I'm pretty sure he won't. He won't last a day working with Goku.
I don't know. Like this man will literally walk through villages on his hands.
Wait
1,000 kicks.
You have to realize Krillin even kept up. I'm sorry, I've just watched Dragon Ball, so I can talk about this now. Okay. I'm not on my Z stuff yet. I'm not on my Z stuff.
Okay,
I'm not on my Super stuff. But look, Krillin kept up with Goku. So I'm pretty in my brain. I'm thinking Rock Lee could definitely keep up with Goku.
All right. So, okay. Let me. Okay, so let me.
Wait.
No,
No,
let me speak. No. That's why Naruto's trash, because they don't care about the side characters.
Get him.
What?
Bruh.
Oh no, is that Naruto? Nah, that's Naruto talk. Nah, that's you. Nah, you got it. Nah,
Wait a minute. You read this? That's why Naruto.
No, I'm about.
I thought you were saying that. I just read the comment.
Who said it?
Yeah, that was like nah. That's just your baby, the Eddie. Go ahead, talk. Nah.
No. There's somebody here that's just as big of a Naruto fan as me, and considering who posted it, I think she should respond.
This man loves Bleach. I'm gonna tell you how much further Bleach got. Bato! What is that? Bro only watches Bleach for the waifu. And I'm just playing. He don't watch. I love my babe. I'm not gonna. Bankai! Thank you, Rad.
Hold on, cause I'm a Bleach fanatic, and I'm gonna be a band with you.
I didn't finish Bleach. Wait a second. I didn't finish Bleach. You know why? Because I got to the Bound arc, right? Netflix had me at the Bound arc. I finished it. I thought I was done watching Bleach. Aizen flew up in the freaking sky. I'm thinking, why is the Bleach ending like this? That doesn't make no sense.
Come on,
I don't understand why it's ending like this. And then guess what? I get on TikTok. I'm bragging. I finished Bleach, guys. It was a weird ass ending, but I finished it because I was binging it. All of a sudden, they're like, "How many? What do you end at?" I'm like, "They was fighting some vampires." Of course, they're like, "No, you didn't finish it." I said, "What?" I get on Hulu. Hulu showed me freaking 20 more seasons, and I said, so I started watching Bleach all the way up to where he got into the 13 other hollows, him, and he's fighting old dude, and the electric dude. I like the electric Jim Chow. Grimjow, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Talk about Mr. Grimm, because when you go, I promise you, I said this at the show now. I can't wait till you finish.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm about to hurt feelings in this bitch.
You want to show me my rug?
What?
Look, I got all the people on my rug, but guess who's not on there?
Oh, say it.
Bleach.
It's little brother, bro. It's little brother, bro. All right.
Not on here.
All right, so let me go ahead and start spitting facts up in this goddamn mic. Since my man wanna talk about this goddamn thing, Mr. Rich the Kid. I know you love Dragon Ball, cause I see you, brother. I know you love Dragon Ball. I'm with you, bro. We here. We like two peas in a pot when it comes to the goddamn Dragon Ball world. I see your cosplays. I see you dressed up as Dante. I see you.
He dresses like a monkey.
Bro, I just wait. Hey, too many Ghetto and Frieza at the same time. Look here. Bleach. Now, story. Let's get on Bleach. If we're talking about the story rise of Bleach, of anything of what's going on in there, I would give you points for the story. Because Aizen made it literally my favorite. One of my favorite was antagonists. Straight up. I'm not taking that away. Aizen made that story way better than it actually would. Hold on, stay with me there. Stay with me. Because
you saying Aizen character. He said Aizen's the MC.
Aizen made that story super better than it actually was in the beginning. Because there were so many questions we kept constantly asking about, like the mom and the dad and the Quincy's and what's going on with the Quincy's and the fighting and the hollows and why Rukia was there in the first place and who they are, you feel me? The only thing about Bleach that made the story so great and impactful, because obviously was the in the beginning with Rukia and stuff, but then when we got to the fight scenes, that's where you got tricky with me. Now, let me start speaking to you, Brother Rich, because look, and everything was explained. Right, with Aizen. Again, I said it. Aizen made it better. Aizen made the show better. Because now, I read the manga and all that shit. I'm going to be honest with you. It's that they made the action, they're focusing on your actions to make it look wonderful. But you mean to tell me every single time I watch the 1,000-Year Blood War, every captain get their ass beat? I'm talking about the strongest ones too, by the way. No. Aizen explained what happened when it came to Ichigo and them life stories and stuff. Yamato was the one, if I even saying his name right, correct me if am I saying this right? Yamato was the one who I don't like and I still stand 10 toes down on because it was his fucking fault why the Quincy's ran and did away how they was. Are we not gonna act like this man was this? Oh my God. See, and this is why I'm not mad at Quincy's of the way how they felt. We seen the 1,000-Year Blood Hard War. We actually saw scenes in the other one. They just never explain it so much. You feel what I'm saying? No. I'm saying, hold up. You can't say that and defend Naruto because the pages are supposed to be the strongest leader, God, democratic in the war. See, no, democratic, systematic.
Okay. I'm gonna pause y'all.
All right.
Pause y'all.
Because I was gonna go in on the next part, but go for it.
I feel like this should call for a 713 rich kid on the podcast because I feel like y'all have great content right there.
I'm just saying that shit.
He is welcome to come.
He's always welcome, but I just want to put him in this place about this bullshit thing. He's saying the Bleach is the greatest. Like, nah, because you sound like Yami. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, because you're not a guest. You want to keep this going, become a guest. We'll wrap it up, and we'll get back to our lovely guest.
Right. I'm going to say this. You sound like Yami. Everything else is great about the Bleach when it comes to the story-wise thing, but when it comes to the fighting scenes, when it comes to constantly him getting his ass whooped, when it comes to him literally Shinai come back to life multiple times, you can have that shit. I will give you the hollowification and all that extra shit, but at the same time, that hollowification shouldn't even pop up in a way when it came to Yukari Oil on that fight, and I'm not even gonna get on the fight when it came to the Aizen, and I'm definitely not gonna get on the fight when it came to the goddamn king of the fucking Scar, who he should have lost. But I'm gonna leave that alone. Now back to your question in the beginning, Miss Living Lit. What was the favorite fight of Naruto for me? Let's get on that.
Yes.
Me personally, I say fight. If we're talking about calculated, great styles, hand to hand, I'm still gonna have to go with. If I go with old Naruto, because we're on the Naruto, not Shippuden.
You can go wherever.
Yes. You can go wherever you want. I had to eliminate. I eliminated one.
Because I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna have to go with the Itachi and Might guy. Because that was more. I love the way how when Itachi came in the village, because it was more like a psychological fight more than anything else. Because when they first showed up in the village, they were just like, oh, okay, cool, we're just going to sit down. And then all of a sudden, everybody was just like, they ran up on me like, yeah, you can't walk around in this village because you don't know who you are. My man, he did 2 moves, and they were done. Literally 2 moves, and they were done. You can't make that shit up. That shit was lit. And if I want to go to Shippuden, I will have to go, and I'm gonna be cliche, but you can say whatever you want. I'm gonna have to go with Pain and Naruto. That shit. When I saw Pain fought Naruto hand to hand in Jinchuriki mode, there is not one person you can tell me who can literally say, hey, you know what, Naruto, I'm gonna fight you one-on-one with your Jinchuriki. Orochimaru tried, body. Yamato tried. The other one with the Sage tried, he got bodied. Even Jiraiya tried, bodied. Pain was the only one was like, you know what? Fuck your village. Bring your hero out. And matter of fact, I'm gonna hit Hinata right here, and I want you to get mad in front of me. Guess what? This your bitch. Get your bitch up out of here, nigga. Yeah. And then when he turned into the Jinchuriki, oh man, the hand-to-hands, the beams, the rage, it was just too perfect. I loved every second of it. I did. I really did. I loved every second of that fight.
Oh, hey, since you love Shikamaru so much, why did Shikamaru let his sensei? Shikamaru was such a good fighter.
Just saying. Come on.
Why did he let his dude get bodied by old dude who counts the money? I'm so sorry. It's been a minute. That counts the money. I can't think of his name because I would say Zabuza, but it's not that. But you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not there. Hedon. Someone who stabbed himself with Shikamaru?
He is a Hedon and because they was doing doubles, right? Was
yes, it was Hedon and Kakazu.
Yeah,
Kakazu.
When they took out Asuma, yes, you know I know my Naruto. I'm just letting y'all talk.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bro.
I said he count them.
Bro, get back.
Both of them.
The get back.
Because y'all love some Shikamaru, and I do love Shikamaru. But I'm just gonna let y'all. You already know, King.
Shikamaru is my favorite anime character. Period.
Better. I'm so sorry.
You said what? Say it again. Say that again.
Shino is better, bro. I'm standing on that. I'm gonna stand on that. And we talked about this before. We talked about this the last time.
I ain't gonna say nothing. That's between you two right there.
We went on this the last time, bro. We went on this whole thing the last time. We went band for band, power for power, being king. We talked about this. I'm just standing on it. I think. Well, no, we talked about who would win in a fight. I think that's what we debated last time. So that was last time's debate, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in the archives for that one.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good debate. She definitely brought that back up.
Yeah,
I definitely did.
Yeah,
I just want to pour some. I just want to say it was. Man, imagine your favorite character letting his sensei die.
I'm just saying, look, because one of my topics, which I'll jump around, apparently we're jumping around, which is great, was that Shino underrated, which I think we all think is absolutely he is, because I don't think Shino gets enough shine in Naruto. But saying he could beat Shikamaru is crazy. You know, we know that Shino, we know he's smart because he ends up becoming a teacher, and that's good for him. But he ain't on that strategic level like Shikamaru is. You want to talk about what happened to Asuma? Let's talk about how Shikamaru showed up to that fight, already knowing how he was going to take down Hedon. The plan was already set. That's how far ahead he is. He showed up with that battle already won. Because Shikamaru is going to have all of you planned out. And the more Shikamaru knows you, the more time he's going to be able to prep and the more planning he's going to have. Shino's right there in the village. You don't think he's not going to have anything to do with those bugs?
Shino had showed us in the battle with I should have did some of my Naruto stuff, y'all, because I've literally been on JoJo's. I've been just binging JoJo's, so my brain is filled with JoJo's, bro. Especially I've been trying to make sure I say all their names right in JoJo's. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna say it was their battle with Shino, where he literally had figured that, bro, with the with his bugs, he figured out how to track out the scent or use their scent to disarm their enemy. Bro, I feel like I could pull up the clip for it. I haven't been in my Naruto study stuff, so I can't even go back and forth with you like how I want to.
So what you're saying is you think that one of Shino's bugs would be able to get past Shikamaru's shadow possession. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying depending on environment, possibly.
Environment is everything.
Any fight depends on environment.
Environment is everything.
Right.
On both sides.
Because you already know, or Shikamaru.
I mean, if Shikamaru's fighting in an open field on a cloudy day, there's not going to be much he can do at all.
That's what I'm saying. But I digress.
No, you're good. But no, Shino definitely deserved a lot more love. He started getting a lot more shine later, but, you know, it's to the point where, you know, when people start talking about, like, the Konoha kids, you know, Shino don't get brought up a lot. And it's definitely a shame. But as far as my fights, so that we can bring this back a little bit, in regular Naruto, I think just because of the significance it was for me, I would probably go Naruto versus Neji. Just because of everything that was behind it and how he literally almost pretty much had to knock some sense into that man. And it was a fight. We kind of got a cop-out on this because they kept building up this whole thing that we were going to get Rock Lee versus Neji, and we never got it.
Felt like it was going to get that too.
But especially after seeing what Neji did to Hinata.
Yeah, she got her. Man, but I mean, because that was definitely anticipated, right? To see how they was going to go against each other. But Neji's raw, man.
Wasted talent.
Rip the goat.
Definitely a wasted potential character.
Well, you know,
definitely,
it sucks. They did that.
He went out protecting the main branch. It happens. That was his destiny.
Shikamaru got back to hit on his vengeance.
Apparently so.
He was Batman. You think I came here just to fight?
That's your grave.
Yeah. Nah, especially found out Asuma, not Asuma, I can't think, see, I'm saying all the names because it's wrong, but when he found out old girl was pregnant too, he was like, oh yeah, we gotta
Kurenai, yeah.
You know, put her on my back, you know, this is for my city at this point.
I just like the last scene of the Shikamaru. My man was just chilling and relaxing. It was just like, just playing with the lighter, just flicking it, just...
Yep.
He was just like, you did a big, grave mistake for doing what you did to my teacher. And that's something that you can never take back. Your bird's last mistake is to walk into this forest. And no matter wherever you go, the trees and these deers will watch you forever. Now, that's your grave. I'm like, God damn! And then the explosion happened, that man was talking, he was still talking shit down there at the puddle. Oh, wait till I get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here, I'm gonna get you. Don't you worry. Oh, nah, you ain't gonna get out of here, because they gonna watch you forever. Nah.
Yep, and that's the only worst thing that people need to continue to remember, that Hidan can't die. So, he's just still alive.
He's buried. Yeah, his head.
Suffocating. Literally just
old Naruto has Naruto versus Gaara. Naruto beat Gaara into a good guy. Defending a paralyzed Sasuke in the woods. Goated moment. You're not scared, are you? You fraidy cat.
Nah, that still pissed me off how that Sasuke walked over. Was like, yeah, you saw my mark? Yeah, I sure did. And he looked at Naruto, so he's like, what the fuck? Like, that man really thought he did something. He's like, yeah, saw that Chidori, cut you period. Then he saw that Machine Gun. I said, that man not the whole one. You know what?
After they fight.
This, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't giving me no type of power. Orochimaru gonna give me what I need.
Yeah, because at that point, it's like Naruto. At this point, he's like, too many times, he had just been seeing Naruto get stronger and stronger and stronger. And then he saw that he wasn't able to beat somebody, and Naruto came through and took him out. And he's like, damn, Naruto beat him, but I couldn't. Naruto.
Yeah.
Run them hands. We gonna fight right now.
I know, right? That sounds like a lot of...
No, it's definitely, it's like a moment when you're playing Fortnite in a lobby of 4, and you're playing squads, right? and you got one of your people in your squad. They're racking up kills on the map. You know what I'm saying? They got 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. You realize you have to get away from them to get some kills, because as soon as you start shooting, they are getting the damage, inflicting the most damage with whatever weapons they have. So you like, all right, dude, I'm gonna have to Sasuke. I feel, you know what I'm saying? I see where Sasuke was come from. He's just like, he was definitely on his, self-centeredness, right? Because he wanted to get that power, he wanted to get stronger, but the frustration of like always being second definitely is what, of course, pulled him away. You feel me?
Yeah. That's why he told him to run them hands. And then when they got stopped, he looked at his little damage, like, I did pretty good there. And he looked at that water tower and was just like, son of a bitch.
He checked the stat sheet and said, fuck! Bro.
I would have actually died, and that would have connected that time. I would actually.
Right. He looked at all his assist points and got pissed. He's like, damn, bro.
No, the person that was going to be dead was Sakura, because she tried to run into the middle of that shit.
Oh, I hated that part. Oh, man. That made me mad, bro.
Maybe she might could have got what she deserved. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe.
Hey, we ain't trying to kill people now.
Hey, she got
a Rasengan and a Chidori, she wasn't going to survive that.
Sometimes a girl.
Somebody did say in the chat, a valid fight was the Sakura and Sasori, and I agree. I thought that was a very good battle moment for Sakura. Like, she held her own. I agree on that.
I agree with
that. Oh, yeah.
I agree on that. I'm like, thank you for showing, our female character some love, but, you know what I'm saying, I can't, that's Naruto.
And for me and Shippuden, just like him, it's going to be the fight with Pain. Like, Naruto and Pain.
It's so hard. It's like you have so many, even though, Obito, Kakashi literally had their hand-to-hand moment where it was so fire, don't get me wrong. But it's just something about a man fighting the Jinchuriki hand-to-hand in his rage mode and still standing. Like, bruh, even though he can't count.
I mean, it's just like, from the very beginning, when Sakura was screaming Naruto, and they poofed in, and he just standing up there like a boss. Mm-hmm. Like, standing around like a fantastic entrance in there. And he said that Tsunade still gonna try to jump down there, because of what we always say, at the end of the day, it's her village, and she was still trying to fight with no chakra. Like, I am the 5th Hokage. It's like, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. Right. Naruto told her, sit back and sip some tea, Granny. I got this. and they tried to attack, and he took out one of the Pains with one punch, and they were like, oh, man, this dude ain't playing around.
But it wasn't even just that for me, too. It still was the interest how Pain just walked in. That bitch was like, bro, we gonna look for this Jinchuriki. Where is he?
Yeah.
Like everybody, like he assigned everybody else to get, you get 8 tails, you get 7 tails, you get 6 tails. Anyone want to take the 9 tails? I gave it to Itachi originally, but you see how that go. Anybody else? No? Y'all don't want to? Okay, I know Cosby. Damn. They tried, they fucked up. You know what? I'll do it myself. Why not? Fuck it. I'll do it. Like, can you imagine just have a random day and you just pop in the middle of the top of the tower, just like, where's Naruto? Oh no.
And you can tell you can tell he was annoyed too, because he showed up. He went to talk to Tsunade and them, and he's like, he looked down, he's like, where's the is that, what's that below y'all feet? Oh, y'all been doing some research. Y'all think that's gonna help, huh?
Man, my man literally was in your village. Just
you know what?
In, like, what's up?
Y'all ain't talking? I know I can find out where he is. Hey, you, come here.
Just get everybody.
Put this in there, yeah. Give me that information.
Man wiped out Kakashi. Everybody loved Kakashi. Everybody was like, Kakashi, you do something about that. Man, that man put a damn nail in his eye. Straight forehead. You can't make that up. It was so like, bing, bing, boom. Man, like, Pain was literally the definition of a man when you just see it's just something about seeing a person just walks in and just like, where is he? It's like interrogating every top ninja that everybody's like, bro, like the most badass one. Like, where is he? You don't know who he is? Okay, cool. Where is he? What? Okay, you don't know. You know what? I'm so tired of looking.
And the thing is, it could have maybe been avoided earlier, but no. People want to kill Toads and shit to be like, don't go get Naruto.
Bro, he said, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna make this good monologue, and I'm just gonna destroy this whole fucking village.
That's
Y'all
good
pissing me off.
monologue. And
Like all the trouble I went through to get this information. All right, he ain't. You know what? I'm gonna leave.
The world.
But before I do,
I'm gonna give y'all a present. The world shall know
world,
pain.
no pain.
Those words when he said that, yeah, almighty push.
and that is one thing I will say, because we know we always had to talk about the village destroying stuff. Shout out to Tsunade, because when that almighty push happened, if it wasn't for her summoning Kazuyu at the last minute to just pretty much save everybody's lives,
He would have been gone.
there would have been a lot of bodies.
Absolutely.
Like everybody.
Gone.
Absolutely. Gotta give her props. Gotta give her props.
But like we've always said, we've had this talk, so I want to ask you this as well, Bailey, because like we say, sometimes arcs got to do things for a reason. So when it came to them attacking that village, we know Naruto was off training. But, you know, Might Guy, Rock Lee, and Neji were not in the village when all of that went down. They were away somewhere else. How much of a difference do you think they would have made if they were there?
They would have definitely alone would have. It would just gave them more battle power, battle strength for real. I feel like the outcome to hold them off, because they was battling somebody totally else when they was on their little thing, on their out on the mission. But if they was there, shoot, I feel like, especially with the attacks that could have helped happen, it'd been definitely, like, I feel like everything would have happened the same, but they could have been 1-2 more steps ahead. Does that make sense? Like, so instead of being totally surprised about what's happening next, they would have been like, okay, this is about to happen next, and this is okay. So this is how we're gonna.
If they were all in the village, do you think they could have jumped Pain?
Oh, that's
That's
where it becomes tricky with me. I'm sorry, because it's like, okay, Mike Guy, I'll give you that. Neji is just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, but so many top Jonins in there got fucking, or getting whatever the fucking highest layer it is, got packed. Like it was regular. The only person who literally did something was Konohamaru. Let's keep it a band, right? Konohamaru was literally one of the ones
who learned from Naruto.
Who took down Pain. But it just still, at the end of the day, they always had this jutsu. If you even knock them down, they can bring them right back up. And then it's like, then it comes to a stamina battle. And then you know how Rock Lee's stamina ain't that great if he opened the gates. Might Guy can literally do it, because we literally see that what happened. If he might go that far with the stage of what he did with Madara. So we don't even know if he will pull that with Pain. But it's just like, that's a big possibility. It's just the other two is hard for me to see. It's because it's literally like, no matter how much, even if Rock Lee was there, it still gives me the mindset of like, okay, it's still not gonna be that much.
Well, let me throw this on top of it, because remember, they now had the knowledge, you know, that was sent from Jiraiya about how to take down Pain. So if they, because like you said, you knock one down, they get back up. But if you take out the certain Pain, that won't be the case. So if they had that knowledge, do you think that would be different?
If they had it.
So that, because somebody would have given them the knowledge just like they gave it to Naruto. Like, hey, they're gonna keep getting back up unless you take out that Pain.
Yeah, but that's because of the frog.
I think, like I said, I would stick on the same thing would have happened, how it happened, except for they would have been 1 or 2 steps still just faster. You know what I'm saying?
I still feel like they still would have got bodied. I'm sorry, I still see that way, because it's just like, I'm seeing a man literally fall hand to hand like it was just pieces of candy. Like, I'm not finna act like that wasn't a case there. And then versus what my homeboy was literally like, Naruto had to go Sage mode, or Earth Chakra mode with Kurama, even though he did want to put some of the chakra, but some of it was definitely not all of it. But it was just like, when that happened, it was just still like he was the only one can literally try to manifest to do something about it. but it's just like the other two don't even matter. And then let's say this, my guy there, he tried to jump out to say Kakashi with the eye. It's like, oh, okay, cool, you stop with the eye, but what about the others that you trying to stop and fight? Cause they gonna jump. They're not finna 1v1.
That's why I'm saying
They're
jump.
they're gonna jump.
Oh,
No, that's why I was saying
Okay.
jump. You know, like if you had
Oh.
Kakashi, Neji, Rock Lee, Mike Guy, all of them there together, jumping as well.
Jumping them.
It
Oh,
ain't gonna happen that way. It ain't gonna happen that way. I don't see it that way. I still think these niggas still got bodied the way I was. Just not officially how it would have been like too much injury, but I still see them getting bodied. It's just hard for me to just see like the evidence I literally just saw.
Okay.
Like, what they have.
Hey
Because
Riz,
even if
what
they
say
knew
you?
no, because even if they knew the about the other pains, right? Like I said, it just helped.
The real one isn't here. Cool. Congratulations.
Right, like it would just help them move.
Cool, you know, huh?
Information
Well,
along.
do something about it. Like, do something about it, nigga. Like, even Naruto was like, I knew, but I gotta still do something about it. Like,
Got this,
like,
right?
boom, I got one. Let me get the, God, and I got the healer. God. Okay, we all good. Okay. Rasengan.
I'm about to say, you see that plan he had to pull? It's like, oh, the one in the back's always bringing it. Oh, that's why the others are protecting him, because they need him.
But what's
Okay.
crazy though, Pain figured that out. He was just like, oh yeah, you weak by this. When he saw the first time, he was like, oh yeah, you finna be done after this. Give me
Oh,
this
he
dick.
would have.
Like Pain had a plan every single time as well. So it makes it like
It was a battle of chance, but then when he came through and he did the shadow clone and he just flat out tackled the guy, and then he came through behind. Like, look, Naruto, when it comes to battling, the dude is very, very intelligent.
That's why I said it probably will only had to be him versus everybody else, bro. And I don't even know my guy even reached that stage, even if that time would happen, because even when we got
Yeah, I'm gonna say at that time
we
no.
don't know he even reached that stage by then.
Right. You have to have that growth.
Yeah.
But, that's jumping. Like, you know what I'm saying? You jump, like, that's a big jump from pain to there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, without that growth in between, I might have to go with vocals on that one when he bringing those points up.
One Piece is real.
Yeah. Hold on. That is your baby daddy. Who that is your baby daddy? Oh, that is your baby daddy. Oh, that is your baby daddy. Okay, I quit. Shout out to Rich. Salute.
Shout out.
Salute. Thank you for the follow, my guy. Bang, bang. Yusuke, Spirit Gun. Y'all already know that's my favorite anime show. That's my number one. I don't care. I still watch it to this day. Fuck you talking about. But, nah, man, I still, that'll be my final answer. I literally think even if they still would have showed up, it still would have been as far as one-sided. Because it's just seeing a man just taking on a Naruto with 6 tails, going to almost 9.
Those tails were growing too. He almost got the 9.
And that man was still, and you saw how happy he was? He said, yes, this is what I wanted to see.
I mean, of course he would want him if he comes out. He's trying to capture him anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He said, this is what I want. One more tail and I can seal you. This man was happy. Nah, man. Nah. Pain different.
He is different, but at the end of the day, he did take him down. They were able to talk it out. So it's a good thing that Naruto was the one who did.
That talk no jutsu.
It's a good thing that Naruto was the one that actually did it. Because let's say the others were there and they were able to find some kind of way to take him down.
Well, that's automatic take down. You know how they are.
Well, then,
Especially Kakashi,
without, no, what I'm saying, but without Naruto's talk, then Nagato doesn't bring everybody else back to life.
Absolutely. They were still dead.
So, yeah, maybe you beat him, but you have a whole lot of casualties. But Naruto was able to find a way to be like, look, everything you done did, you done killed my sensei and my master.
Yeah.
Tore up the village, stabbed my future baby mama right in front of me.
But I love it because it's vice versa for him as well.
Yeah.
That's why I love that speech.
Yes.
He said, everything you're fighting for, I felt the same way.
Same way. I know.
I love that speech because that's the realest shit ever. That is so real. Because it was just like, yeah, you fighting for your loved ones, but let me tell you about this. Your history of village done the same to me. Now what?
He said it. So you think you such a big talk? Let me go ahead and ask you this: how would you stop pain and bring peace to the world? I want to know your answer.
Rage?
What?
Hatred?
What? You don't know? Huh? Interesting.
Man, That man said, yeah, you want to kill me so bad, just like I want to do the same thing to you. Think I care about my sensei? My sensei wasn't there for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck my sensei. Like,
That
what you
whole
mean?
backstory.
He came to
He's
my
like,
village.
I had a rough too.
I was chilling, but he came to my village spying. So what you think gonna happen? That's like a blood walking in the Crip world. The hell you doing walking around? That's hood 101. The fuck? You was sneaking in my village. If you never would have done it, I promise you would have got bodied. He could have survived too. I stand on that. Jiraiya could have survived.
He could have.
He could have literally, instead of literally just standing there with the information he literally got, he was in the fucking frog. They couldn't touch him when he was in there.
It was by any means necessary. He was more focused on trying to get this information back at this point. It was just like...
But no, he tried to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got greedy.
He could have got what he had, and he could have been out.
He had what he had. He wanted more. He got greedy. Because he was like, nah, I know this person. I fought that person. I know this body.
Yeah, he's recognizing
this
everybody.
Body, this body. Wait a minute.
He's like, oh,
I need
shit.
to figure out what this is. You are the like, you had all the information in your hand. You could have literally been like, okay, I could take this back and brainstorm, talk to Tsunade, because she's literally one of the few people been in my fucking shit. Who knows my history. But instead, you chose to be like, you know what? I need to do one more push. One more Sage Mode push.
Well, his whole thing is research. He wanted to try to get it. He wanted all of it.
Pain was so smart. He said, I know how you are. That's why I came out of the water saying, Yaga, it crushed your throat.
I think once it got to the point where he realized who Pain was, at this point, it became personal for Jiraiya, too.
It was personal.
It became personal for him. Once he found
He's
out
like,
who
I
he
know
was,
them kids.
now it was different, because it's like, you're my
He
student.
raised them. Yeah, he's like, I raised them. Well, not raised them, but yeah, they're my students, bro.
Like, when he found them, and they were sitting there like, what are we going to do? And we got Orochimaru standing over there like, should we kill them? You know, and he's just sitting there like, nah.
I'm out of here, bro. Man, I was Jiraiya. I'm out of there. I got my information. I know what I need. I could have brainstormed this better. But that was me if I was Jiraiya. But I get where he's coming from, an emotional standpoint.
Became personal.
It came personal, but it still made me.
Definitely.
It still was like, why? You could have survived, homie. You could have got your kiss by Tsunade. You could have got your kiss. You could have.
Okay.
You could have. Hey, OG.
OG.
Yes, sir.
But nah, obviously Naruto always has a good way of, people call it talk no jutsu for a reason. He could convince anybody into anything.
Every fucking arc is something.
Persuasion, his persuasion skill points are off the roof.
I mean, he couldn't persuade Sakura to be his girlfriend, but everything else, he could definitely do it.
Good.
She definitely jumped on him that time.
Good.
Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. I'm with you. Don't touch me. You don't like me. You like Sasuke, bitch.
Glad to see y'all boys this weekend.
Thank you, my brother. Yes,
That
sir. His Bay Lit is you. Is that you? Yeah, it's the beautiful Bay Lit. Da da da.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You like, who is that? Pokemon. Da 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 da. God damn it.
But the thing about Naruto is, because he believes so much in everybody, he sees the good, and I don't know if that's always a good thing, and I love Naruto, because I need to ask you this, Miss Baylit. Why the hell are they still allowing Orochimaru to walk around?
You already know how the good guys be, bro. You already know how. In Naruto, especially.
I understand that technically Yamato is watching his every move, but the fact that he ain't locked up.
Oh no.
Yeah, being locked up is definitely.
I'm so tired. Mom,
Not Orochimaru being your goat. I like
Mom,
cosplay.
stop speaking, bro.
That is crazy.
Stop
How lit
speaking,
know his
bro.
mom, because we know who OG is.
Stop speaking.
Tyler.
Yeah, we know that's you.
Because I seen the emoji. Your emoji.
Then he's gonna be like, oh, who is it? Orochimaru. It was Orochimaru in that war. Nobody would have.
Well, he said Orochimaru was his goat.
I don't want to go through that debate with him, bro.
Yeah, he said I want to go
I
through
don't want to
that.
go to that debate with him. I don't want to go to that
But
debate.
what were you saying about Orochimaru, Bay? Lit.
What was Rich? You said, why is he walking around?
Yeah, because I know
said,
Yamato's watching him, but the dude, considering all the stuff he's done,
he's a goat at escaping death.
I don't care if he switched up during the war.
That still doesn't, despite all the crimes you literally did, bro. You literally killed the fucking Hokage. You literally killed the Hokage, bro. Like,
You literally took out a Hokage.
You went into their village. No. He
attacked the village.
I'm sorry. Before we get there, he took out another. Because he came in with a mask.
Yes.
That's another, technically, Hokage in another village.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't took out one. You took down two?
And all because you switched up during the war, are you good now? We'll watch you, but we ain't gonna lock you up. And he's still conducting experiments. The man got a whole son. You think he slept with somebody?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's straight lab.
You think so, Bailey? You think he slept with somebody to get that kid? Oh, so you don't think Orochimaru can't raise nobody up?
I mean, with that tongue,
See, now I gotta ask it. Smash or pass?
Nasty. You sicko.
Can I think?
You sicko.
Can I think?
Bro, yes. You just sat there and thought. Like, I can't believe you thought about that. I am sick. Yo, Rich, take notes.
Pass.
Okay.
She said pass.
Okay, I'm about to say, I was like, yo, Rich, take notes, because apparently this tongue action is crazy. Apparently the tongue action is crazy for us, so I think that's what's sticking. And more than anything else.
I was little Mike. Got that in his throat. Got his
okay, all right then.
That long story.
Now I got follow-ups. Now I got follow-ups.
Me and have a great time.
Now I got follow-ups, Bailey. A night with Orochimaru, or a day training with Mike Guy and Rock Lee.
Oh God! A day? My arms are gonna be so strong and sore. I'm gonna be buff in a day. I'm gonna be looking good in the day. I'm gonna have my cake gonna be looking crazy in the day. They're not gonna let me up. I'm gonna be walking around sore as hell. But Orochimaru is gonna have my with Mike Guy and Rock Lee, I'm not gonna be able to move because I'm sore. With Orochimaru, I'm not gonna be able to move. So a different type of sore. You feel me? So, it's like I feel like I have my I'm jumped in the anime world, right? I'm in the anime world. Let me get the make sure I'm getting this. I'm in the anime world, right?
Okay.
Like I jumped in there. Is Jalen there with me?
Yes.
Yes,
he's there with you. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Then I'm going Rock Guy and Mike.
No, I'm taking Jalen out of this.
Rock Guy.
He ain't there.
No, because I don't need Orochimaru.
No, that's what I'm saying. He ain't there. He ain't a part of this.
Is Jiraiya still alive in this section?
Black people.
Is Jiraiya still alive? Did I get my hands on Kakashi? Like, is it like?
Nah, he's gone. Jiraiya's gone.
I think I know what my clip's gonna be.
Jiraiya's like the only old, like, you know what I'm saying? He's
Yo, Mom, I've been seeing everything you've been saying in this check. You are so fucking.
Let's be real. I don't think Jalen would mind that tongue either. I'm saying, but he don't like snakes. He hates snakes. He is a fear of snakes. So, he would have to.
Well, he's gonna have to learn to be a snake today. Yeah, I said it.
We still haven't officially got her answer.
Well, I told you I'm going to go with Mike Guy and Rock Lee.
Yeah.
Working out.
Scenarios
because I had because if it was me and Bae jumping in the anime world, I don't need Orochimaru. But look, there's a whole conversation because if we jump in the anime world, he's gonna want Yoruichi, right? And it's a whole.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different
conversation, right? Right? I'm gonna want like you said. I can't get Jiraiya, but I can still grab me some Kakashi. You feel me?
There's a woman. There's some girls in there that I know Jay can get. You feel what I'm saying? I know. Come on now. Yeah, he can get some. There'll be something. Or something. Something. There's a Coronado. You feel what I'm saying?
Coronado or adult.
If you want to go to the movies. Feel what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
My boy, she's so slept on. You feel what I'm saying? Just saying, boy. Hey, talk your shit, Bob.
I just love the thought process you went through all of this.
Mutter.
Yeah.
She considered it.
Mutter.
She considered it hard.
She got to, bro. It's a serious question.
Mutter.
And it was for the moment. Those are the best ones.
Exactly, lit. Mutter. Mutter. Deku time. Mutter. God damn it. Mutter.
If we're talking about
beside that one topic we really care about. We've been on that topic.
It's a different topic. It's not the one you think.
Lit. Speak your truth, sis. Boy. We just saying. Hey, yo, we just saying.
My truth.
Nah, bro. I don't even want to get on Orochimaru. Y'all know how I feel.
Like, he ain't
like, why do I need to discuss? Like,
yeah.
It's not even close, bro. I'm going to let that alone.
Look, the direction that went in, I think it's probably good to move on anyway.
Okay, vocals. No, real quick.
All right.
Would you rather...
Okay.
Would you rather have a day with... Have you ever rather day going into Bleach? Spending time going into Bleach.
Okay.
Or a day going into Fairy Tail.
At least I have more chance to survive in Fairy Tail. I'll go Fairy Tail.
Yeah, because the power of friendship is going to help you every time.
That's not even close. You want me to go around with hollows? Nigga, niggas destroying villages and shit.
That was you spoke so hard about Bleach a second ago.
Because
Fam,
I know the power scales in the system. Power levels in that show is bullshit. Power levels in that show is bullshit.
Talk to
Nigga,
me.
Isaac can pull out the soft pot toe and you just goddamn it stuck. What? He knows that Fairy Tail's a better anime than.
He literally also said
bro,
One Piece is
I know, because I swear Tyler crazy, because he knows I hate Fairy Tail, but it's just like, the thing is, I don't hate Bleach. It just, I know the power scales between the two and how I will likely to survive in that freaking show. And by the way, I still want to give y'all a warning. There is an ad that's about to smack y'all in 40 seconds. So if y'all haven't subscribed to this thing, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to have to look at this ad and just be like, whoopsie-doo. All right?
Now back to it.
But now, I will go Fairy Tail. Because like I said, Fairy Tail, I will have more likely to survive. I literally have Asta and entire two to be able to literally protect me the entire time. I literally don't have to. I don't have to do nothing. I literally don't. It's always Natsu and Lucy going out doing shit, saving the day. Meanwhile, I'm just in the background just like, do your thing, boy. Hey, you go save the world. You help Urza with her man problems. you can go there, help Natsu with his brother problems. He learned he's a book of E&D, and you feel me. You talk to Gray. Hopefully, he had one of the baddest girls. I can actually make a great case in. It's just even though Natsu Slick had a fucking girl and who died and came back to life and didn't go with her, which is still shocking. Like, I'm talking about something different. But I will be living in Fairy Tail instead of Bleach, because like I said, if I was in Bleach, I'll be dealing with Hollows. I'll be dealing with the Rancars. I will be dealing with goddamn Quincy's. I'm dealing with the damn literally Soul Reapers themselves, because they will go there and literally mop people if they need to.
You gotta deal with the Soul Society because you can't trust them dudes.
They're everywhere I go, I'm going. Bro, I can't live in the spirit world. I can't live in the soul of the living. They love the soul of the living. You see how often they go in that bitch? I can literally have a regular day, and all of a sudden I don't even feel nothing. It's just I'm flying.
You don't know what attacked you.
What happened to Orochime? Orochime with her brother? When her brother came around, he snatched her so quick. You come here, bitch. he grabbed her chain and just grabbed her all around the world. I was like, God damn, that can't be me. I'm sorry, it can't be me. I can't be in. My man Ichigo mother got fucking swiped by Aizen's Hollow, upgraded Hollow, by the way, or an affected Hollow purposely to put in Ichigo. So it was like too much shit goes on over there. I can't even survive. I can't survive. I really feel like I will not survive over there less than 5 minutes of bullshit happening. And don't bring Yamato over there, because he literally will burn the fucking town. He did. He literally did. he literally burned the town. So nah, we good. Congrats on the affiliate. You know what it is. You know, thank you. You know, we out here. But no, that will be my answer. I would join Fairy Tail, then going over Bleach. That's just, because I'm thinking survival here. I'm not thinking of living. I'm thinking of living and survival, and I don't want to die quickly over there. Like, nah, we're good. Respectfully, they got that.
You heard that, and that is another rant presented to you by my co-host Vocals.
The One Piece is real!
Never lie when it comes to my
Now, there is a topic that is done to death, so we're not going to get into it today because the whether Sakura is trash or not thing is so overdone. Heck, I spent time at Momocon in an interview talking about Sakura.
Did you really?
You know, so, but what I do want to talk about is Sakura's choices. You know, because we know another thing that's talked about a lot, and that's that infamous gonna go tell Naruto that she loves him. But that wasn't the only, like, questionable thing she did. So, we know Sakura means well, but Sakura's tactics are so screwed up.
Cap, nigga, Cap. He calling you out. Cap with a big old cap with the letters and everything.
I'm not getting it. I'm not
Rad
getting
is
into
not letting that go.
We'll be here. You and Rad can talk about that one. So Sakura's choices.
That's what I said. This Sakura shit is like, whoa.
Yeah, I know you
bro,
mentioned
you
Sakura, it gets crazy.
Yes, it gets crazy every time. Wiki. And I'm just gonna say this.
Come on.
It's not Sakura's fault the way she's written, bro. A lot of shonen character. That's something deeper we can go into in Naruto, in shonen in female character. I'm gonna stop, bro. Yeah, I'm still.
Crystal told me the same thing of her rant. I heard it.
We know Sakura loves Sasuke to a very unhealthy degree. But when it came time to try to deal with this whole Sasuke situation, Sakura made two choices. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's talking off.
No, she good.
We let her get that. She's like, I can see what's going on here.
No, you're good.
You're good.
My water bottle's still just so loud.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. But when it came to this whole Sasuke situation, Sakura had two big choices that she decided that she wanted to make. And I just want to know which one you think is crazier. The fact that she thought that she was going to try to convince Naruto that she loves him, or the fact that she tried to convince Sasuke that she abandoned the village to join him, and I'm going to be a bad guy now.
The first one. The second one is not even like really crazy because she loves Sasuke.
But the fact that Sasuke called her out on it was like, oh, you with me now?
So
kill her right now.
Yeah. Right. The first, like, even Naruto knew that shit was weak.
Here's the question I have, though. We all know that when she turned around, Sasuke was literally about to take out this woman. Like, if Kakashi doesn't show up, Sakura is dead. And she married this guy. But, had Sasuke not tried to attack Sakura right there, does Sakura go through with taking out Karin?
Does she still go through that part? See, it's so
Because
crazy
his whole
when
thing
you
was,
try to...
oh, you want to be with me? Prove it. Kill her.
Oh, that's a whole different... See, when you try to play... I don't... Sakura don't... Ooh, nah, she not that crazy. She wouldn't have... Nah.
So what would she have done?
She would have got her stuff beat in, bro. She would have got her stuff beat in. And Sasuke been like, I told you. Like, she would have had the heart to do that.
I mean, I know she doesn't have the heart to do that. She didn't even have the heart to stab Obito's eye.
So I'm like, she wouldn't even... I mean, if she did do that, the whole story of Sakura would have been definitely... She would have been a... What's it called? She would have been a yandere, right? The yandere? It would have been a yandere in the anime. So it's like... But she's not written as that, so... She kind of hovers around the gray, but she's not yandere. So she'll have her moments where she does irrational, like what you're talking about. Her choices are just... Like, okay, we know why Sasuke is making his emo-ass choices, you feel me? But you... Sit your ass now, bro.
She probably would have whispered something to Karin, stabbed her somewhere that doesn't hit a vital point, hoped that Sasuke believes her and walks away for a second, then would have turned right around and healed her. But just the fact that at no point did she ever think to be honest with any one of them. Like, the fact that her whole thing is, I'm going to go tell Naruto I love him to try to get him to come home. I know we came here to take out Sasuke, and we could probably maybe do it, but maybe not really if we all jump him. But no, I'm going to make all of y'all go to sleep so I can go in here and do it myself by lying to him, by saying that, hey, I'm with you now.
You know what?
Sakura did a lot.
Hold on, wait a minute. You know, something just hit my brain cell. A light just flickered my fucking brain. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the mic.
Take over.
A light just flickered my brain. I want to stay there, right? She told Naruto all that good stuff.
Right.
She put everybody to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went out to do that to Sasuke.
Lied to Sasuke.
What if Naruto believed her?
Now, I talked about that with Moon on the podcast.
What,
you know what would have happened?
What would Naruto would have believed her, bro?
You know what would have happened?
Like,
They would have went home. They would have went back home to the village, and Naruto would have been like, "Let's start our future together." And she'd have to been like, "Yeah, about that."
No, wait, no. She put them to sleep and still went out to see Sasuke.
To try to kill him, which she was never going to be able to go through with.
Through it, right?
She would have been Sasuke was finna kill her.
Yes.
Right.
Which means she ain't coming back.
No.
Which means Naruto would have been in that village sitting there chilling like, where's Sakura?
Well, it wouldn't have happened because if Naruto had believed Sakura,
Believed
they
her,
would've just
she would've
went
never
back
went
the
off
village
to
together.
Sasuke.
And she wouldn't
Right.
even went after Sasuke because the whole thing is,
She would never do
come
that.
home with me. I love you. Stop obsessing over him. Let's go home. It was only after he saw through that where she was like, damn it, I guess I gotta go kill Sasuke now. So now, Sasuke would have just been on his rampage and would have started a whole ninja war around him instead of Obito. And things would have just got bad.
I feel like, see, here's my brain, though. Here's my brain.
Because the man still attacked that Kage Summit.
Here's my brain. Because my brain is like, yeah, that's true. He put everybody except in Naruto and stuff. But it's just like me knowing how Naruto and how he was sensitive. It was like, oh, I don't believe that. But then after all that stuff happened, like he stood there that long and woke up and it's been like, oh, okay, let me figure out what's going on. And then he would have saw that happen. He would have like, oh, everything that she said to him would have rewinded in his brain. Like she actually wanted to be with me, but I just saw what you just did and fucking in front of me. Now I'm even more angry and more pissed because not only that you got rid of her, she told me to confess and I feel how she felt, which I know it was fake. But her heart intention was in a way of was trying to protect. So that's where my brain cell is like, bro, either way,
I'm not sure.
It still would have been fucked up because it's just like,
as peaceful as Naruto is, I don't think even he would be able to forgive Sasuke if he killed Sakura.
Really?
Wouldn't have been no more than trying to save Sasuke.
Really?
At this point.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, yeah. She said
I don't
really?
think so.
Naruto
No,
might
because
have.
at the end of the day,
I don't think so.
Sasuke never really caught any bodies that made Naruto say, okay, he's too far gone.
My man was trying to get bodies left and right.
He tried. That's the key word.
No,
but he
hold on. No, let me stay there. My man tried to get bodies left and right, but every single time that shit happened is either fucking the eye representation that happened of the fucking eye, or some dumb representation of his body chakra falls out, and then he has to go somewhere else to do it. But when it came to Danzo, all this shit, niggas never gave a fuck.
That's because it's Danzo. Who likes Danzo?
But my doesn't matter. The point is, what I'm saying is, he caught a body. But then it's like, niggas don't like Danzo, but he still caught a body. Don't matter what it is, you still a rogue. You caught a body, right? No matter what situation it is. You caught a body. You caught a body. And it's one of the Leaf Ninjas.
A body that Naruto cares about?
The body of Naruto cares about, a part of the Leaf Village, I say yes or no.
No.
Yes or no with me.
Because they find out.
Yes or no with me.
Find out all of that stuff with Danzo. I don't think Naruto is like, look, he did that, but when you think about all that stuff that Danzo was behind,
Joe!
Village.
Oh! Joe! Life for Anime Podcast in the house! Shout out to Joe! What? Shout out to Family Joe. My fault. I ain't mean to disrupt you. I just so shocked to see the brother Joe came by, bro. Salute to the boy. But I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of people in that village that knows about Danzo's twisted ways and just the stuff that he was doing. But when we're talking about Naruto personally, there's a difference between Sasuke killing Danzo and killing Sakura or Kakashi or one of them, where it would be pretty hard for even Naruto to maybe be like,
To accept that. Mm-hmm.
they're not here anymore because of you. Like, the only people that truly cared about Danzo was, what, the other Anbu Black Ops?
Then that kind of reversed everything behind what it came with Jiraiya and Pain.
You talking about as far as, like, yeah, because they're sibling students. But what did he also say?
So that becomes a reverse.
And he even said it. Even after hearing that story, Naruto ended up saying, I will never forgive you. I still hate you. And really, I still want to do it. But I'm not going to do it.
So that's still kind of saying that if Sasuke would have done that, he still would have done it.
I didn't say he was going to kill Sasuke.
No,
I'm just saying he would never forgive Sasuke.
I'm talking about the moment of killing. That's my whole thing was about that.
No, he still wouldn't kill Sasuke.
That was my thing. Not to forgive him. I'm talking about killing.
Of, you're my best friend. You're my brother. I'm talking about that.
Like, if he would have off Sakura, like 100%, would he still kill Sasuke?
No.
That's my point.
No, but that wasn't the question I asked.
That was my point. No, that's my point in the entire argument. That was my point.
Right, that's what I said. Now, we were on different things with this answer. Because my original answer was, would he forgive him for that? And my answer was no.
Danzo needed to die dirty. No, 100%. We'll agree with that.
Like, right, yeah.
We know that. Away from your...
We know that.
Got jokes.
We know that. We know Danzo needed to go. We all know that. We all know that.
Man, when you talk about
but even though at the same time, they could have done something about Danzo multiple times, though. Honestly, they could have done something about Danzo so many times.
Because he was the real Hokage.
But it just pissed me off because it was like it's like you're not the actual Hokage in the scene, but
he's the behind the scenes. He was the shadow Hokage, basically.
Behind the scenes stuff.
He was the one really pulling all the strings there.
Yeah, I don't so fuck.
I mean, obviously, technically, he was a fill-in Hokage when Tsunade was, incapacitated, but he was never officially Hokage for those people to try to add him as a Hokage. Danzo was pure, insecure evil. He messed with the Uchiha. He had it coming. I mean, look, he did a lot. He did a lot of stuff for his version of protecting the village.
My man gave a person an order and he could have stopped it. He still did it.
Of course.
That's all he did. At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
it's all about protecting all these villages. But yet you also out here collecting eyes. Man, screw them Uchihas. Take everyone out, because I'm going to take a different eye every time one goes down.
Basically.
Man, let me put these in here. Yeah, now who messing with me?
No, 100%. I agree with Rage. If Sasuke killed Sakura, Naruto for sure would have raged. 100%.
He wouldn't have killed him, but he would never have
I feel like
him. They would not be friends anymore.
I feel like the Jiraiya mode would have came out for sure. That's for a fact.
Oh, yeah.
That's for a fact.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Naruto's coming out for sure. That's a fact. That's a goddamn.
That's happening.
You're getting the Jinchuriki after that. You're getting that. But moving on.
Absolutely. I do have a fantasy question for you, Miss Baylit. If you were in the Naruto world, and we know what happened during the war, for a while there, they were winning, and everybody was put in that infinite Tsukuyomi. If you were in that infinite Tsukuyomi, what would you have been dreaming about?
Oh, I'm interested. I'm so interested. I am so interested.
I thought you was gonna go first. I'm like, go ahead.
No. You. I want to know what you gonna say. I'm interested what your brain is.
What I've been dreaming about?
We ain't gonna ignore that she's in a different outfit too. She's just been changing them.
She changed 3 times.
I know.
Oh man.
That's a fire question.
I don't look because I don't. There'd be a number of things. I feel like I want to go with the.
There's nothing to go with. This is your fantasy.
This is your fantasy. This is how you feel in your world, bro. This is your fantasy.
But I'm in the Naruto world.
Yes.
Yes, you're in the Naruto world, but it's your
And their
fantasy.
whole thing is, we are going to give you your desire in that infinite Tsukuyomi. So what are you dreaming about?
I know. Take your time.
Take your time.
This is a
We
deep
in.
boy. That's a deep boy. Mm-hmm. Take your time.
So look.
So basically,
Is this in this world?
Dude, Chiha would be alive, a lot less war. So basically,
Okay. On my phone for us, bro.
like Ino was literally in her Tsukuyomi having Sai and Sasuke fighting over her.
I was literally thinking like peace in the village type beat. That's what I was thinking. That's why I asked. I'm like, because I feel like I would be on my Naruto mindset. Like I wouldn't want everybody to be fighting. You feel me? And just to kind of and like everything to go smooth. You know, the day-to-day life going to smooth. Without all the conflict, and have all my friends around me. Having all my friends around me, we eating some good ramen. You know, maybe SZA show up. She eats some ramen with us.
Why? Okay. All right.
You know.
Nah, yeah. Nah, because I know where you're going. I know where you're going with. I just want you to say it. Say it. Say the word, coward.
No, I'm not saying nothing. No, I'm just saying. You know.
Stand on business.
Everybody's happy.
Mm-hmm.
We all getting along fine. All my friends are there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We having the most expensive dishes. You feel me? And I'm getting the best top I ever had in my gosh darn life. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be crazy. I would love give me Naruto's sexy jitsu. The opposite. You feel me? I'm gonna be like a dude and a chick. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get crazy. I don't know what I'll be. I'm gonna use that power. I'm gonna be helicoptering all dang day. I'm gonna be like, yeah. My Tsukuyomi is gonna
So you
be...
basically pulling Patrick. That's what you pulling. Patrick in his goddamn dream, like, you can do anything you want. He was like, I made a millions of me. Huh? Yep. On that damn seahorse, chilling. Oh, you pull.
Well, I feel like I said, my friends around me eating some good ramen and just goofing off for real,
Best
just
top
being
is crazy.
I'm opening up a ninja gym. No one gets tired, and I occasionally get to knock people's heads around for fun. Damn. Damn. That's aggressive,
I'm probably definitely smashing some food. and twerking somewhere for sure.
Oh, I feel it. 100%. I feel it.
What's y'all's? 'Cause
I was waiting
that's
on
my
you.
first
I was
time.
waiting on you.
It
Try to
didn't
Uno
start off. It
reverse.
started off as a very basic, and then it finally got into the Baylin answer. I was
Yeah,
expecting.
cause I like I said, I have to think like,
Nah, get
am
your
I
mutter
me?
on.
Yeah, I have to mutter it out. I have to make sure that's the first time I've ever asked that question. That was actually a really good one.
I ain't gonna lie. I am so straightforward and I am so not basic at the same time. My Tsukuyomi dream is gonna be like not like no I wanna be a Destiny, no none of that. I'm just gonna be walking around. If y'all play Cars, there is this one specific song and it just plays in there. It's just like, I'm the best looking guy in town and I like it. So I'm just walking everywhere. Like I'm just walking around. I'm the highest ninja. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just like, hey, yo, respect. Like, yo, look at that. Look at Vocals over there. How you doing, man? Got Eno over there just chilling. Like, oh my God, it's Vocals. And I'm like, what's up, ladies? How you doing? I'm telling you, I'm walking past. You feel me? They like, hey, yo, we got a mission that's going on. Oh, we got a mission? Say less then. Let me grab these two. Let me get Shikamaru and them. You feel me? And we get to the mission, and they be like, well, how are we gonna be doing this? Well, fuck this mission. I'm just gonna walk in there. Why are you not following the mission? You feel me? I'm gonna Luffy this shit. I don't care. Just gonna walk in there because everything's gonna happen my way. I'm just gonna be the nice, freshest, coolest guy with the greatest ninjas and all that, just all that. I just got all that. I'm just that dog, and nothing is gonna just touch the village. But I want chaos to happen sometime, so I'm gonna wanna just go to a village and just fuck it up just because. So yeah.
Appreciate you stopping through. I don't know if you're still here technically.
Boys. See ya, Mr. Joe. Thank ya. Absolutely. But nah, that's my Tsukuyomi. It's so complicated but straightforward at the same time.
See, you want to talk about me and my muttering? You said I was gonna be all. You not hear what yours?
I told you straight up. I just told you straight up. I ain't mutter. I was straight for my answer.
I said I know, but yours was, I'm happy. I'm top shit for real.
Yeah.
At the end of everything.
Yeah.
There might be a village I might want to throw some.
I said there's gonna be a village. I know there's gonna be a village. I'm just gonna walk up and just be like, look at the sand village. Just because ladies know that I'm still the strongest leaf ninja. Try us, ho. Just because.
I'm peace.
Oh man, nah. You gotta have yin and yang. You can't have peace forever. That gotta be chaos.
I know. It's not gonna be peace to my stomach after I hate so much. It's gonna be a war in that bathroom, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Shit. Don't turn into a Super Saiyan.
That's the wars I'm trying to fight. Like nothing else. Like Choji. I don't know why my favorite character isn't Choji, but it should be. But it isn't.
He expands both ways.
Guard finna break you. Oh nah, dog Guard dead. There's no in there.
You thought Guard was gonna be in my fantasy? What you talking
He's
about?
dead, bro. What you talking about? That man gone. Granny Chio didn't bring him back.
Oh man.
In this world,
nah.
Granny Chio never brought him back.
Hell no. That's a jerk. Gone, boy. Yeah.
Sand burial.
Yeah, but that's mine. That's basic as fuck. I hold you.
See, the problem with me is that I literally, if I had the opportunity to be put in a position where anything I want could happen, it would be hard not to be evil.
Of course. What do you mean?
Because peace and stuff that would get boring pretty quickly.
I said that. You can't have peace forever. You need yin and yang. That's boring, bro.
Like, I still want to be respected, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
You sound like me.
It's a fantasy, so I'm still going to be a ladies' man. I'm still going to be that person you see in them old school movies that's strutting down the street, getting all these girls to finger gun when I pass by them and stuff like that. What you mean?
Literally the best looking
waving hair. You know what I'm saying? Just like they do a Fairly Odd Parents where you finger gun them and they, You know, I'm still going to be that guy. But at the same time, if there's a mission over here, you know what I'm saying, they got some problems, I don't even have to do much because as soon as I walk in, it's like, oh, so what seems to be the problem here? They go just look up. Oh shit, he's here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
So you know, so they just go try to run. Like, I will have all the respect, and people are going to be afraid of me. Like, I'm going to command the respect of my village. The only problem with that, like I said, even in a fantasy, there'll be that one person that's going to want to overthrow me at some point. Because they'll be like, all right, this dude's a little too drunk with power.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, I'll donate to some charities. You know, I'll build a homeless shelter.
Donate, Dan, you're a good one. Cause
You
I'm
know,
not donating.
I'll build a homeless shelter. I gotta get them off my back. I gotta get them off my back.
Look,
It's like, look,
I got power. Touch me if you want to, boy. Tell you. You want to fight me? Let's meet on an open field. Let's go.
I mean, what good is ruling a village if they don't have a place to live? Like, I'll make sure they have homes.
That's why that sand village gotta go. I'm standing on that sand village. That sand village finna go. Y'all like living in the desert?
Hey guys, my pup is barking, and I'm not about. Let me go let them out real quick.
I know
Hold up.
You're good. You're good.
Go right, baby. But no.
Nah, man. Like I said, it's just when you have the freedom. It's just I've always said I root for bad guys growing up, guys. So it's like, yes, in real life I'm nice and stuff and all of that, but when I'm in a fantasy world and you can have any, I get it.
That's it. It's my world. Care what y'all say? I'm the one run this. Do what I want. You guys are funny. I am crying from laughter. I'm being honest, Rad.
Think about it.
It's real shit.
Go back to any cartoon you've ever seen growing up. When you have that person that always wants peace and quiet or more control, and they either get in a situation where they get it or they have a dream where they have it, they always realize this isn't actually what I want. Everything's too boring. Everything's too normal. I need some chaos. Now you end up becoming the villain. What's the phrase? Either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. It's like, look, after about a month of getting up, doing the same thing every day, man, even Squidward got tired of his utopia.
Yeah, you want to go back to SpongeBob? Patrick.
Because it was boring as hell.
Kept doing the same thing every day. Absolutely. He sure did.
After a while, you're going to get tired of that.
That's how it is.
But you know what? While she's gone, I'm going to take a second again to thank everybody that's dropped in with us here at the Podcast It's Real, as we have the lovely Bait Lit on. As we sit here, you know, we were off last week because of con season, but we are back this week, and we got a hell of a June for you guys. We're going to be a little spotty in July, but we got a hell of a June for you guys.
I forgot. There was a question that one of y'all said on here, and I wanted to answer this. Would you rather live in Attack on Titan or Dragon Ball Z? I'm going Dragon Ball Z. Because at least I can come back to life. At least I can come back to life. Attack on Titan, 80% is gone. That means I'm finna get stomped. I'm just being honest. That means I'm gonna get stomped. Unless what? I'm part of their crew. But what is 9 times out of 10 don't be part of that island? You're randomizing. You're just, at least in Dragon Ball, they wish everybody back to life. They did it multiple times. We did it on Namek. We did it on Earth. Then they came back. They upgraded the Dragon Ball. They came back. Damn, Super gone race. Hey, we cool right there. That's 4. That's 4 times. That's 4. You to change outfits 4 times.
I get your answer, and I actually respect your answer because I understand why you have that answer. This is why this is tricky for me. Because you could be a lot safer in Dragon Ball. Obviously, in Attack on Titan, Titans just might come attack your town. You don't even know why they're here.
Ain't no might.
You don't even know why they're here.
There's no
in
might.
certain cities, like on the other side of the world, you don't even know why they're here. They're just
80%,
stumping everything down, and you don't know why they're here.
Done. You're done, 80%.
The only thing that makes it bad for me for Dragon Ball is because, let's face it, no matter where you are, you're gonna die. It just is.
Oh, what was
Entire
the question?
planets blow up in the Dragon Ball world. But I imagine that dying is a very, very, very painful thing to experience. I don't know if I would want to put myself in a situation where I experience that painful feeling of dying just so I can end up getting wished back to die again. Just, I don't know about that one.
Nah, I still choose my answer.
Like, once I'm gone, I think I just want to be gone. Live in Otherworld and live it up so long as, Majin Buu ain't around. Because then that might not even keep you safe.
Nah, I still pick mine.
No, I said I respect your answer. I wasn't trying to change your mind.
No, I'm just saying. I just heard what you said. I was keeping her considering.
Yeah.
Nah, I still pick mine. Because I can't just be.
Because I think somebody needs to sit down and ask Krillin how does it feel to die so many times.
Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and just deal with.
At some point, you just go. When they start wishing people back, you just go, "Hey, hold on, Shinron. Don't bring me back. I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm not. I don't trust y'all anymore at this point because y'all become reckless when you know you got the power to just bring people back. Now y'all ain't even trying to protect people anymore. It just something's going that way. We'll just wish them back with the Dragon Balls.
Baylit is Roger from American Dad.
Yeah, all these outfits. There's so many identities.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have literally just been chilling here, bro. I've been chilling this whole entire time.
Nah, you're good. But I did tell you earlier that we were going to talk about some Avatar. Uh-oh.
I got Momo right here.
Yeah, of course.
So I was doing the ending.
Nah, I know.
Hey, yo, what's up, Q lady?
Q lady!
Congratulations on the baby bump again, love. It was great seeing you at Momocon.
I know, right? Although, wait a minute, she's going to say, you saw me at Momocon. Was I there? You know how Q lady is. She always denies the allegations of being seen out in public.
Mm-hmm.
Like, always.
Lit.
Thank you.
What? Ayo. Earth, fire, wind, or water?
Or heart. Captain Planet, bitch.
Where we going? where we going?
I'm an Avatar.
There's been a lot of avatars in different...
But you still got to name your land.
Different avatars come from different kingdoms.
Okay.
So which one
so
you're
look,
starting off with?
This the whole thing I thought about this. Look, I thought about this.
Come on, talk to me.
I feel like if I got to choose myself, I would want to go into air. That's what I would want to choose.
Defense.
An air nomad.
I feel like that's what I would choose. I'd be like, I would be an air nomad. I would be a monk. Yes, I have to deal, which doesn't match because I love to change my hair and stuff. And I would just have I'll be bald with just a ponytail looking like Yang Chin. I'm reading the books, by the way. I just read Avatar Kyoshi. I'm getting into it.
And it's all canon too. So yeah, read the books.
And then, so yeah, I feel like I would want to go into air, but I feel like my personality would strike me going into either earth or fire.
I knew that was coming.
But I feel like I crave fire at the same time. I feel like my personality might kind of go into earth because I can be stubborn a little bit, hard-willed a little bit. But I feel like I really enjoy fire and I don't like water. Water is that's why I didn't say. So I feel like I would want to choose air because I love their, you know what I'm saying? I love the air nomads. I'm messing with that. Plus, it's a strong element. If it wasn't for the solar, the what? If it wasn't for the eclipse, bro, that's the only way that they took the airbenders out. Okay, so, but thing is, I love earth, but I really do give it to fire. People be sleeping on fire because fire is the only element that you don't really need you don't need an element to use. It just comes out of your body. Like how, bro, fire is that's a freaking, that's top tier. You don't need nothing else. You feel me? And everybody loves freaking water because everybody thinks they can be a bloodbender. Not everybody's a bloodbender. You're really not. You're really not. There's a certain percentage. Just like earthbenders, there's a certain percentage of people that can metal bend and I don't like
The
Korra.
fact that they added in that more people could bloodbend was bullshit though. But continue.
I just jumbled my stuff, bro. I hit something hard.
We won't get into Korra.
Thank you. Look, the lava bend, sand, because there's so many more. There's so much more that it goes into. But I definitely would want to be an air nomad, and I feel like I would get. But I feel like I would be put into probably fire or earth or fire.
I will say this though, because I get why you were saying that, but know that no matter what kingdom you come from, you as an individual, everybody has their limits. You know, Aang was a nice, happy-go-lucky, non-violent person until his bison got taken. You know, Katara literally broke down in tears when she learned bloodbending and said, "I'll never use it again," until she found out the person that killed her mom was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody has their limits.
Though, I'm not trying to spoil anything for y'all, but in Avatar Kyoshi, one of the airbenders that was training the Avatar, he was ousted from the air temple because he murked off somebody. So you know what I'm saying?
We know that.
Okay. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, you feel me? There's definitely like contradictions, I would say.
That's what I'm saying, because everyone has limits. Like I said, Katara was literally in tears. I don't want this power. Oh, my mother's killer's still alive? Boom!
Right.
Bloodbending!
Right.
No hesitation. That's what I'm saying, no matter where you come from, if you are pushed, it'll get there.
Okay, so tell me the element that you want, and the element that you think you would be put in, because those are like kind of two different things. That goes opposite of what you feel.
It'll be Earth.
I can't hear you, folks. Yeah.
Oh, my fault. It will be Earth, but I know for a fact I'll be fire.
So you would want to be put in Earth, but you probably
I know for a fact I'll be fire. I know. There's not even no second choice. Like, I just know. Like, I have my peaceful side ways, but I started thinking about my whole life and shit like that. It was like I was a happy, chippy young boy, but was I that happy, chippy? Nah. Because it was like, you know, it's just the beginning of the story. It's like, oh, I'm nice and happy and free. And then when you learn about life, you just slowly just been like, you know what? Let me just, I really want to do this to you. I really want to, let me just that's how I felt. Like, that's how I felt. So, if I wanted to be somewhere, obviously I would be earthbending because I can make my own house. I can literally stomp on the fucking ground. And if I were blind like Toph, I'd probably be able to learn metal, but I'm not. So it was going to be very difficult for me to even hit that next level. So personally, I feel like earthbending would be my strong suit. And plus, I like working out and shit like that. I'm like I'm getting my body back in shape and shit like that. So I think my body I would like to highly prefer to be in Earth. But my attitude is like, you know damn well that ain't happening. So it's like that's not even like my personality gonna be like Azula, bro. Like on some shit like that. Like I can't even deny it. Like on some happy, cheerful, pride, petty shit. That would be me the entire way. And Lord, don't make me learn how to learn lightning bending. That's gonna be crucial. Woo! Don't make me learn lightning. Ah, man. Do you know I'm abusing that? I'm abusing the hell out of that if I had lightning. Don't do that. I have to. And plus, Fire was one of the few people that actually ran people's pockets. So
Fire is a bunch of evil people.
I'll be Fire, bro.
I don't want people to give me that they have Uncle Iroh. Look, he caught bodies too.
Yeah, I'm about to say Avatar Roku was like the less like wise, but the lesser. He didn't have the gusto, that courage to be pushed over the edge, and that's why he got KO'd.
Yeah,
And he
so
was a
that's
fire
why I always
avatar
say
bender.
that. But I'm same with him, but in a different direction. I would want to be in Earth, but I would probably end up being an air nomad.
Air nomad. You would want to be in Earth, but
I would want to
probably
be in
put
Earth.
air.
I love the
You'd
Earth
probably
Kingdom.
be put in air. Okay.
Toph is one
So
of my favorite
what-
characters.
Toph is your favorite. Okay.
See, I gotta be blind to learn.
I literally have an Earth Kingdom jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I also have an Air Nomad jersey. I didn't get the other two.
I don't have any Avatar like wearable gear, which sucks.
Teaching me
so.
lightning bending would be the worst mistake of everyone's life.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. Roku was holding back on his friend Sozin because Roku didn't want the war, and he freaking folded. Yeah, he folded because he couldn't stand up, or no, because he was like, okay, like you said, his friend and stuff. So.
And plus, by the way, in the Fire Kingdom, I don't have to use fire to whoop your ass. Just want to point that out. I really don't have to use fire to whoop your ass because I'm learning more. I'm literally learning like martial arts move in Fire Kingdom. Like that's literally what fire is. Literally martial arts move. So I don't really have to whoop your ass because Zuko was a great example. My man didn't use fire. That man came in with double swords. What you mean? So I don't really technically have to use fire to really just whoop your ass. It's like firebending is like so much you can literally use.
Yeah, just because you're in the Fire Kingdom doesn't mean you're gonna know firebending.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
know
said,
what I'm saying?
fire is the only one, like within, like, you know how they be locking up people? They be locking people up in Avatar, and it'd be against their element. So if you're an earthbender, they're going to put you in this type, or let's say you're an airbender, they might put you in a room of all metal. You feel me? You're an earthbender, they're going to put you in a room of all ice, right? Because freeze your hands up and stuff. But fire is from within. That's the only element that you don't need.
Yeah, no other element.
It's like that's a goated element. You don't need everything on the outside. You don't need the ground. You don't need the air. It's all from here. So it's like you always have that with you. Fire is the only one that you always have with you, no matter what. So it's freaking goated.
Yep. Aang learned how to shoot fire pretty quickly. He burned Katara, but he learned how to shoot it pretty quickly. But no, Earth definitely. So I guess I'm gonna ask you the same thing I ask everybody else that are big Avatar fans, and that is Ty Lee from the Fire Nation?
Ty Lee is definitely from the Fire Nation.
You think so?
She's definitely from the. Yeah, I think she is from the Fire Nation. She was born into the Fire Nation. Why is that a debate?
She's too damn nice.
I think that's just one of the contradictions that will go along with it. You feel me? You feel me? I think it's just one of those contradictions that go along with that to show the Fire Nation, because we got to see. Remember the party that they had, Azula's party on the beach?
Beach party!
Beach party!
And like they was being mean to the other nation, like, you know what I'm saying, like they, like, you know what I'm saying, they were being even bigger bullies to the other people. So
Man, there was a lot of pettiness going on at that party.
it was.
The Fire Nation, a bunch of jerks. That's why. But well, you know what? Since we've never really just talked a lot of.
It wasn't always jerks. They weren't always jerks, but I digress.
Man,
Like,
Iroh
they
used to catch
definitely
bodies.
It's just because I'm talking about before Iroh. I mean, I'm talking, because they reference a lot in the Avatar key. Like I said, I'm in the books heavy right now, and then they have a whole on Amazon, which I want to get this book. It's the Fire Nation Legacy, and it just talks about all the Fire Nation lore, and it's from the writer, and I really want that because it just talks all Fire Nation. So
Is it on Amazon?
it's on Amazon.
I'm surprised you haven't snatched it up by now.
I know. real quick, I have a question for you guys about Avatar.
All right.
I had a debate on TikTok a long time ago. Maybe it'd be a simple for you guys, yes or no. But if you were a bender and you end up having a significant other and they weren't a bender, I mean, would you prefer your significant other be a bender like you are, or could they be a civilian and you be fine with it?
I could be fine.
But you're in the Avatar world. You are in the world of Avatar.
Oh, I could be so fine with a civilian.
You could be fine.
I could be fine with a civilian. I could be real with that.
Just because they're not a bender doesn't mean they can't defend themselves. Tali can't bend.
Sokka can't bend.
I was just about to say, Sokka can't bend.
I'm dating a bender because okay. So this one I'm gonna stick on it. Vocals.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna stick on it because look, I'm gonna want to be out adventuring. I'm gonna want to be out with my Avatar powers, with my elements, doing some stuff. I'm definitely gonna be adventuring, and I can't be worried about you with your non-bender ass. Leave that shit at home because you're not about to go out with me because I'm about to be protecting you every single time. Unless you get your martial skills on point, it'd be so much easier. I know myself. I would want to date another bender. I would want to be partial with another bender, so we go on our bender adventures together. Because if you don't even like to fight or you don't know how to fight, I'm not taking that. I'm gonna have fun on all these world tours I want to go on my version of my Sky Bison. You feel me? So it's, I don't know. Like you said in Naruto, you would probably want to kick a village. I know in Avatar, I'm gonna want to fight with the elements, and I feel like dating a non-bender would be dangerous, put them in danger, and I wouldn't want to do that. Also, better dating a bender.
That's what I'm saying. But even with the Sakuras, the Tsukis, and the Talis of the world,
I understand. I would speak from this. I don't have a problem with just having a regular civilian person. It's literally because I don't think like I'm gonna be the one to have to worry about traveling with her. Because I'm the type of person if that's the route that you are, I'm gonna accept you for who you are, because that's how I met you as.
Okay.
Your heart can't control who you like.
the heart
Right?
wants what it wants.
You can like somebody with one. You can like somebody who don't. You can like somebody who you thought who been, but doesn't at all. And that's the thing. That's why I said I will have no problem just having a regular civilian, because it's like, at the same time, like, who am I to know if this person is going to be bending like that if I really just met him like that? I mean, yeah, you could say about the fact of, like, she really showed you up, and yeah, don't get me wrong. But when y'all first have that first conversation, it could just a magical moment. You don't really want to know unless you in that kingdom, you feel me? You haven't seen that person bending when you walk around the kingdom until, like, I don't guess what, some Wonder Woman shit, the building fall, then she put her hand out to stop the bender, like, boom, like, yeah. Oh, you know how to bend? Oh, yeah, I can bend too. That's the thing. I wouldn't have the problem doing that. And I don't have to worry about that much because, me personally, I'm pulling a Goku.
What do you mean?
If I gotta save the world and shit, and I had a girl, of course I'm gonna be around to be with my kids. That's not the problem. I'm gonna try to do what I do. But it's just due to the fact of, like, me having her, the shit that I had to do, and I'm the Avatar? You feel what I'm saying? Nah, that's crazy. And plus, the world ain't really gonna know who my girl is like that, because that's gonna make her a target.
See, that's why I said you have to worry about the target thing. I feel like I just would want to this. We could be on the same playing field, if that makes sense with me. And that's why I'm like, if I just wouldn't want to put my partner in danger if I had a civil, like just, you know what I'm saying, a regular like a person. Like, I'm not, especially if they weren't willing to go along on the adventures, that would just be a done deal. I love you. You can still love somebody and not be with somebody. That holds true. You can care for them and everything. I would be like, okay. Now, I don't care what you talking about. That distance strong,
Distance can be very strong.
That distance be strong when y'all waiting for a good minute, and then you come back, you just be like, finally came home, I done my journey, so you can finally relax. Yeah. Yes, just come on. Come lay down.
Besides.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. I gotta think about it for about around the house stuff too. I don't know if I'm in the mood to be in a situation where I might be getting in a big argument with my girlfriend and she just accidentally bends at me.
What? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that can happen.
Just like, you know what? I'm gonna go out. Fine.
Hey, that definitely happened in Avatar. Now thinking about it.
And I want to see what the waterbender's doing now that you talk about. Waterbender's looking like.
Oh, especially lit in her situation.
She be in the Fire Kingdom too, accidentally flame throwing.
I wouldn't even throw my elements at people.
Accidental flame throwing.
Nah, ain't no accident. That's purpose. Everything you argue about gonna be truthful, bro.
I wouldn't throw nothing.
She gonna be like, you know what? I think we should. You know what? I think we should stop talking. Oh, so we gonna stop talking? You gonna stop talking to me?
No. If anything, if you like, look. If I wouldn't throw my elements at my significant other. I would definitely be. If we got an argument and I'm an earthbender, oh, so you don't want to talk to me, right? Oh, you rather go play the game, right? Wall.
See?
Stay in the room.
You see what I mean?
Stay Wall. It's gonna be petty, bro.
I'm not trying to
should be like Cage.
Look,
right?
I'm not trying to have a vengeful person either. Like, I might be out with an old friend and she look, who this bitch? It's like, nah, this just an old friend from school. Nah, what y'all been doing? You come home, your car's on fire.
That's crazy. See, now that's y'all with the fire bending. I know that's fire.
And that's real shit. I'm not trying to have an interval moment. Boy, I'm not trying to have that. I'm not trying to work around trying to find the strongest quirk or fire user around all that shit. Nah, I'm a peaceful guy. Like, if that's the type of person, that's the type of son or daughter I have, it's the type of person I have. I'm going to use what I got and find this tool to be the greatest person that he or she can be. So I look at it, because I look at it for like both like different ways. I don't even look at it just like traveling around. So like I'm thinking of like if I literally have a family and stuff like that, and it's just literally a civilian. It's just so much shit. I feel like I don't have to worry about, and it's like I don't even have to worry about like I said, the bending shit. I ain't gotta worry about people really just trying to figure out who she is because she's gonna be so low key. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. Like, I could literally just be doing what I need to do unless somebody snitches. You feel me? Unless somebody snitch or a rat. That's it.
Oh, well, that's gonna be rat.
That's the only reason how I gotta be worried to be like, damn, now I gotta go. No. Which I feel like that's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? Either or, because if I was an avatar, there's going to be only so long I could keep a secret with a significant other in my life story of like traveling and shit. So like even if I have a bending person and she's still around and she could do this and stuff and then make sure she's nice, she could be to protect her stuff, then I still got to worry about her trying to, then she's going to be like, oh, I can take over this big badass Fire Lord, and the next thing you know, I see my significant other trying to fight, and then she got a hole in her chest. Now I see my significant other dying in front of me. That would be pissed even more.
Yeah.
It's bad enough. It's bad enough I have you kidnapping her. She's not gonna move. Nah, I gotta warn you. You think she gonna listen to don't you do it? Man, I got this. Wow. Like, what? Nah. Avatar people do not care. If they feel like they got it, they're going to throw any type of means necessary, and they get reverse card every time. So I always keep that in mind. So I'm going to stick my civilian. I'm going to keep my civilian. Oh, yeah.
And besides, like we said earlier, with the Sakuras and the Tsukis, the Talis, all of them, you can have a very, very strong person and they not be a bender. Speaking of very, very strong people, like we said, the Sakuras, the Tsukis, the Tali, especially when it comes to like Tali or like Suki, man, she'll run them hands. So it's like, if I got Suki, I'm good. But Baylin, I need to know something from you real quick. When it comes to these non-bending, hand-throwing women in Avatar, whether that be Tali or Suki, who wins that fight?
Suki.
Explain.
Suki all the way. I feel like because being trained as a Kyoshi warrior, offer it. Like, even though the Fire Nation has, like, okay, for one, you just asked me, is Ty Lee even a part of the Fire Nation? Bless you. So it's like with that question being raised, you don't know if she even got formally trained, if she's getting trained like Zuko and Azula. You feel me? She was obviously in the circus. Like, she does all the circus stuff. She does the circus dancing. But bless you again. And then what you about to say? What you about to say?
No, I was just gonna say we already got one saying Chi Blocker, one saying Suki. So I was just pointing that out. But continue.
No. Yeah, no, like, I feel like I'm gonna stand on the grounds of Suki, bro. Suki, they're literally training every day under Kyoshi's, you know what I'm saying? Her, I don't know what to call it. You feel me? Her remnants, you feel me?
Because I am going to say this before I pass it to my nephew. Because, see, Avatar actually teased us with that fight. Because at the end, they fought for like 8 seconds. And then the little cart broke, and they had to leave. So we didn't really get to see that fight in that entire series.
It was, because it was like, well, no, it was, no, that was thinking somebody else. Never mind. But I remember the fight. Yes, I remember the fight.
And they were both kind of like blocking and throwing them there. So it was like they didn't give us enough to get that answer. So I just always thought it was a good question. But anyway, sir, floor is yours.
I ain't gonna be too much. I'm just gonna say Suki.
Oh, you said Suki too. I thought
I would say Suki. I mean, it's not even much of a discussion, honestly, because because there are weaknesses that Ty Lee definitely did show out through the show, and Suki definitely dominates over all that. So Ty Lee is very more flexible, but Suki has a mentality, combat more training. And how I look at Ty Lee when it comes to this whole matter of fact of her just trying to go for chakra points, it's hard to try to hit the chakra points for a person who doesn't bend.
But remember, it's chi blocking. It will still temporarily incapacitate you even if you don't bend. Don't remember when she was hitting at Sokka's arms and he couldn't use them.
Right, but from a person who has already that going on and literally have histories of that shit, how's that gonna really do much over Kyoshi War? You gonna train over literally a fucking avatar before. What are we talking about?
Directly.
Shout out Avatar Kyoshi.
We're not finna act like
Shout out Avatar Kyoshi.
Bro. We're not gonna
Shout out Avatar Kyoshi.
I love Kyoshi.
Like, we're not gonna act like Avatar Kyoshi was not that bitch, and how much she left literally to tradition to train behind, how much that she learned into the world, and then for her to still be hand in hand with Ty Lee, which I respect Ty Lee 100%, but I'm still not gonna act like how.
I definitely respect
like,
her.
I respect it, but I'm still not gonna act like what Suki is up under, what she represents, and what she has done, and how much she has dethroned people. So I'm gonna go with Suki 100%. Like, I'm not, and especially with Kyoshi, man, and Kyoshi, make sure these bitches not finna get beat by anybody. All right.
I just wish we could have got more of that fight, because that for a second when they were just kind of, man, I was like, okay, and then it was just done.
And you know, plot is still a thing in Avatar, so Suki definitely gonna win that.
For plot alone.
Yeah. Plot alone, you know that's a thing.
Yeah, you definitely have a point. I just have to, put that devil's advocate out there, because, we did have someone that definitely went chi blocker here. So I'm definitely going to clip that up and see what everybody else has to say. So I guess really only one last thing, because I am starting to see what time it is, and then we can actually get you out of here, Miss Baylit. Back to the actual Avatar thing, because I don't think we've really ever extensively talked Avatar before. Did you watch the live action?
Yes. I've watched and completed the live action.
What did you think?
At first, I had to it's hard when you have high expectations as Avatar. You know how many times I've watched Avatar, the Last Airbender cartoon? Like, I've watched it so many times. So I guess my expectations were super high when that very first episode dropped. And, I kept, you start to nitpick I feel like as a fan, you're nitpicking because there's these moments and you're like, okay, how are they going to do them done? They're doing them in this time frame here. You know, there's definitely parts that they did do well in showing us. Like, I'm trying to think. There's definitely parts in there that, like, in the live action when the Fire Nation did come to attack the South Pole, they like showed the whole thing with you know, Yuki coming the fish and all this. I'm like, okay, I'm liking this. I'm really enjoying this. And then there's these other moments when I very first seen some of the characters. Like, first time seeing Zuko had to grow on me. Like, as the actor, I was like, this is my... And then, like...
I thought the opposite.
Right, you're...
I ain't gonna
lie. He had to grow on me. He had to grow on me. But, like, he did. And it's like, maybe because I was just... And then, like, I think Katara had to grow on me a little bit as the actor. I was like, okay. I feel like Aang encompassed Aang pretty well. That's the actors. But I liked it. Overall, when you just have to kind of set your expectations aside of the show just a little bit and realize that we're just going to get the main points in this live action series. But I definitely enjoyed it, and I can't wait for this second season to drop.
They have been greenlit already for season 2 and 3.
It was good. It was definitely good. So I can't wait to see it. Like I said, I feel like it won't have to warm up on me, if that makes sense. It wasn't bad. I think I was just really, really hard on it at first. But when you let kind of go of that, it becomes a really enjoyable show. It's an enjoyable show if you want more of like the kind of like, you know what I'm saying, your steak and potatoes. You'll never go wrong with the cartoon. You never go wrong with the cartoon. It's the OG.
Well, at least
It's
we're
like
gonna see their vision played out, because they said they're only doing 3 seasons. So since they've been greenlit for both, we don't have to worry about them not finishing the story. They're gonna finish whatever it is they got going on.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get it done in 3 seasons because how far they got in that first one.
Yeah, no, they already said they're gonna do it in 3 seasons. They're only gonna do 3 seasons.
Which was this. Just throwing that in there. This is way better than that movie. Oh, thank God.
No, 100%. I agree with that. We all can agree.
That movie was.
There's not much that's worse than that movie, except maybe the Dragon Ball live action movie. Other than that, it's like there's not much worse than the Avatar movie. We all know that.
What you guys think of it? Live action.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Where should I start? Because I already said this.
Woo.
Where should I start? Because I already said this. I rate the entire show a 7.
We both
okay.
gave it 7s.
Okay.
Because there are things I'm afraid of that I feel like they have to make sure in season 2 it represents right. Me and X had a big debate about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know Toph is coming in season 2.
How they gotta bring her is my concern, because they damn near got rid of the village. So my only thing about that is, how are you gonna introduce Toph? Because Toph is one of the most likable characters of the entire series, so you have to make sure Toph represents herself. My only thing about that was when we got to the arc of, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just so pissed what they did to Azula. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm so upset what they did to Azula. That pissed me off with a burning passion. I'm standing on business on that. I don't care what nobody says. You can tell me.
Talk to me. What do you mean?
You can tell me, oh, she has character development. She needs to have some drive or something. Man, Azula didn't need none of that. And when I just saw Nick, bro, Azula was the type of person I like father like daughter.
Yeah, very fact.
My father never ever in his damn life tried to tell me I need to be like Zuko or try to use Zuko as a motivational tool for me to get angry.
You're right.
Never in my life. Zula literally came out the goddamn thing almost literally captured Aang and was like, I'm supposed to capture you. I mean, I could, but I'm not here for you. I'm here for him.
Azula ain't deserve nothing.
Like, you're good. I don't really care. When they first introduced her demeanor, when the Fire Lord summoned her, and it was like, are you ready to go to see your mission, my daughter? Oh, I am ready, father. Just tell me what I need to do. And just looks up with a smirk. I'm like, oh my God, that introduction, that dark. And then when she first introduced her, they were just like, oh, so y'all don't know who I am? Oh, you don't know my little brother? Oh, let me just do it for you. You know, I'm the one looking for the Avatar. Really? Not funny? Oh, I thought it was. Like, bro, she was teasing him. Like, Azula was the type of demeanor character that you needed on the show to let people know that, yeah, we know Zuko. We see why Zuko acts the way he is. Yeah, we got the background of Zuko, of his father done that. But the more icing on the cake was when you learned that after the mother, that Azula, like, you feel me, you try to have trust with your sister, but you learn that your sister don't fuck with you either. You really only person you can literally trust on was Uncle Iroh in that whole entire operation.
Real quick, lovely podcast, beautiful interview, such intelligent people. Proud of y'all.
Oh, I thank you, Rad. I appreciate you. Azula was spotting rotten. That's what I'm saying. They did not give me that feeling when I watched Avatar. They gave me that she needs to have a motivation she needs motivation of Zuko just for her to act the way she is. And I'm like, no, she do not.
That's not her character. I see what you're coming from.
She been that bitch. Like, nah, straight up.
I woke up like this.
Yeah,
she been that bitch.
Yeah, that energy. I woke up like this.
Like, I've been this bitch. My father knew who I was since I was one. Like said, like father, like daughter. They acted the same way in the entire series. I didn't get that type of demeanor. It was just more of him motivation with Zuko too. And then got me mad that the Fire Lord walked to Zuko like he cared about him.
You know why
I did that
to you, right?
What? When I saw that, I was like, get the fuck out of here with that. That is not how this man acted. That man said, did you show sympathy to me at the battle round? Get him out of here. Literally, that's what happened. He said, oh, so you don't like my order? Meet me outside right now. Which they did.
Run these hands.
I rock with it. But then after they got to the fight and shit like that, he's just like, you know, I was like, don't do it. But on the cartoon, he had no hesitation. He showed hesitation on that one. I said, you bet. Why you show hesitation? You didn't show hesitation to this man. You went straight for the eye. Was like, oh, yeah. So here's your punishment.
Yeah, and then he was literally like what, like those parents that whoop their kids, send them to their room, and then they go up there and talk to him. It's like, now let's talk about why
he did go talk to him afterwards,
and that pissed me off. I'm like,
you know the reason why I did this?
Damn,
we don't need that.
Nah, that's not how he was. I was like, get that bullshit out of here. He don't need to be acting like that with Zuko. He's supposed to, get him out of my kingdom. What can Zuko supposed to be on some, what I need to do to help you respect, father? What can I do to get back? Oh, now you want to know my respects after I burned your eye? Go find an avatar for me, even though he ain't.
I mean, but that was after he was already out of line and knew he was going to have to go out there. I thought he was going to fight Captain. Like, you know what? Fine. We doing this? Father?
Yeah. You saw how happy he was? He was like, hey, yo, I'm finna beat this man up. Nah, yo, dirty came out like, fam. Nah, you thought it was gonna be him? It's Big Me. Show me what you got. Then we got to the freaking Earth Kingdom, and they done my man so dirty, bro. Like, I get the route they was going for. I wrote notes about this, but it'll be a minute if I can even look at my notes and look at it.
I remember everything that went down. The changes with Boomy.
The Boomy change. Yeah, the Boomy change really hurt me because Boomy was a fun experience type person, which they kind of show, but it was kind of like. But I get where they went with it though. It was cool. They added the nice to the. I agree with.
Because like I said.
I agree with, but
if I felt like my good friend abandoned me for 100 years and left us behind to suffer, I would probably feel some type of way too.
It was like,
He'd be mad.
I get it, that mindset of that, but everything else, it was like, my man was just walking around like he got like serious a lot of times in that shit.
Very
he
serious.
definitely was harboring that anger.
And I'm like,
why should we believe that you can save us now? Where have you been all this time?
and when I looked at it, I was like, Boomy ain't this hateful.
Boomy was not.
He was still happy to see him, but at the same time, you left us.
How happy was he?
I mean,
He,
it's
like,
the same happy you would be if you saw your childhood friend, but at the same time, it's like, hey, that's my friend who abandoned us.
that man was not like that.
Mm-hmm.
That man saw him. That man was like, oh, okay, cool.
more
That's
pissed
you?
than anything.
Bet. Say less. Let me test you.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't happy like that. That man, really, he wasn't. On the Avatar,
Yeah, when
he
first
was playful.
like, I know who you are.
My thing, that's my thing about Boom. He was not playful like he was supposed to be. That was my thing. You can add seriousness to him. I'm down with that. But if you just go around and just be like, just took away what made him, everybody liked him.
It definitely makes you wonder what they're going to do with him going forward. Because he still plays a role. We'll see.
That's what I mean. And I think the final thing that what got me was the prophecy of Aang. Because in the original, Aang left and he did not look back. He didn't even turn around. But apparently he turned around in the live action. He was like,
I need to go back.
I was like, he go, wait. Nah, that's contradict the story a little bit. Because everybody was like, we need you. You left us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, he was coming back.
And this whole thing really was, I did leave.
But I was coming back. And then storm it. But in the story, he was just like, nah, I'm going forward and I'm not looking back. That was my problem with that too. So it was a couple of things. I looked at this shit. I was just like,
Okay.
So I was like,
Who watching?
if that was to be a thing. So I was like, okay, cool.
What y'all doing?
That's how it's going to be. So
How y'all screaming?
I was like, I respect it, but that's how I looked at it. So it was cool though. But I still gave the show a 7 out of 10. I still gave the show a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I agree.
But that's the best
I feel
though.
like I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would, like I said, I definitely like, cause it's something I grew up. I see, like I tell people, I'm like, I remember watching Avatar, like on Nickelodeon when it dropped. You feel me? Like that's the type of like, you know what I'm saying? That's not the first time. Like I remember watching the episodes when they were coming out. So I feel like it's hard. Like I just had to step back and be like, okay. Let me go with my fandom for a second and just kind of, you just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy it. You just, because when you bring up those points, now it's really got me thinking. Because I'm like,
Because you looking like
I said, I mean,
these are the type of characters that you looked at, but at the same time, you still can't look at everything exactly what it is because they have to change the live adaptation how they want it to be.
because if they make it exactly the same, then what's the point of making a live
But you
action?
always got to keep in mind of what the fans want. That's
Other
my
fans
issue.
want.
And there were things they changed that some people were upset about that didn't bother me. You know, like Sokka's whole thing about women. Like, it was nowhere to be found. There were some people that complained about that, but I didn't really miss it.
You ain't see the love interest between Katara and whatever.
Like, yeah, you didn't really see Katara and
don't see
Aang
that.
practically flirting like that. It's like, I didn't miss it. It wasn't really needed.
Like I said, I was like, whatever. It was the important keys of characters and direction that we're going.
Now, with that being said, like I did say, when them meeting Suki for the first time, it was pretty different. You know, you go from Sokka basically mocking them for being girls, being like, there's no way a bunch of girls kidnapped us, and him walking in there pretty much like, man, I ain't gonna run hands with this girl. This gonna be an easy fight, you know? And then him basically being beaten into submission and, you know, showing his humbleness when he realizes that they're strong. And that humbleness and stuff is kind of what made Suki start liking him. But in the live action, it was more like Suki just looks up and goes, "A man? We've never seen a man before. He looking kind of good." Passed by that man while he was taking a shower and did a turn back. Like, what you looking like in here? So, that would look crazy.
Man literally did this.
A dude.
He was me in that situation. I'm like, are you looking at me?
Yeah, so Suki was like love at first sight in the live action. Like, ooh, man. But other than that, it was like I said, overall though, I give it a 7. Like, I'm looking forward to season 2.
I'm looking forward to it too. I like your guys' like ratings on it. I wouldn't argue with y'all on those ratings at all. I wouldn't argue with you. I feel like I hate to compare it, but it ain't like One Piece live action did a great job.
And they did a lot of changes.
So with that, like, that just rolling out and my expectations being here to being like, oh man, holy, and then it's like Avatar. I'm like, okay.
When it comes to the live actions that have come out, lately, I love the One Piece. I like the Avatar. Did not like Yu Yu Hakusho. And
I didn't finish that one, but I got like 4 episodes in.
I'll at least give others a shot. Like, I hear rumblings of a Naruto out there somewhere.
Just do My Hero Academia.
And be done with it, because it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do My Hero. They have so many superhero movies with a blueprint. Just go get the creators of My Hero.
So easy.
The creators of My Hero need to just go talk to Marvel and just come together and just make it happen.
It's so easy. It's not such the easiest thing you can do. It's like, yeah, you can do the Naruto stuff, but I know the Naruto fan base. It's going to be hectic. They're going to expect too much. They're going to expect too much.
The Naruto, I feel like that's one that you don't touch.
It should be easy, but you know how some of the fan bases are.
I
show was easy.
And they screwed it up. Yu Yu Hakusho is simple. It's a simple story.
It's so simple.
You show up here, you fight. This happens, you overcome, you come here, you fight some more.
He didn't even get my man the fucking spirit. He wasn't even a spirit detective like that. Like, and that's what he is.
That's what he is.
He's what he is. He only done one spirit detective mission. That's it. And then brought the Tournament of Dark Power in season 1.
Oh, and for the live, at least so far in the live action Avatar, shout out to May and Ty Lee just being background characters.
Yeah, they were just there. Yeah.
I didn't even know it was them. It's just I noticed one had a ponytail and said, "Okay, that must be Ty Lee."
May was in there too, wasn't she?
She was there. She was there.
Yeah, because her hair.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I knew that's who they were. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of May anyway, but even in the cartoon.
I like May.
But there's not really much to get in that. Just I was never a fan. I don't think she really brought much. But we are at that time of night, so how you feeling, Baylit?
I'm feeling good. I feel like we had some great conversation. How about y'all? How y'all feeling?
I feel great. Just, I ain't argued to death about Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
Actually, you know what? That's a good point. After the, because we remember where your stance was. So, after the Quiet on the Set documentary came out, do you still say Nickelodeon over Cartoon Network?
Are y'all still trying to include the other stuff that are you talking about? True Cartoon Network? Are you talking about?
Look.
Bruh, I'm sticking on Nickelodeon, bruh.
Because we could talk about this network has these shows, that network has these cartoons, this got Adult Swim, this got Nick, all this, da. One network has Dan Schneider and the other one doesn't.
Oh man, I'm still holding it down. I'm still holding it down. I'm still holding Nickelodeon down. I'm still holding it down. I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on Nick still. He didn't touch SpongeBob. That's a hard one to beat. Just saying. You
And
feel
look,
me?
she's standing on business. Nick, Nick,
standing
Nick,
on
Nick,
it,
Nick,
bro.
Nick, Nick, pedophilia.
Oh
I'm
man,
at
bro.
Warner Brothers Tower, bro. We chilling. I don't know what you talking about. I'm at Warner Brothers. We chilling with Scooby Doo. We high as hell, eating munchies and shit.
Yeah.
What we got going on, bro? We good.
Yeah.
We good. We don't need none of that. Respectfully.
It is
I'm
not
chilling
the
with
victim's fault. It's not the victim's fault. You feel
Not
me?
with
They
Animaniacs, bro.
they wanted to come in there and they wanted to act and put on a great show. You feel me? It was not the victim's fault at all. So I'm gonna still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna discount, the hard work they was just trying to do to encompass. This is gonna come into a whole nother speech.
Oh,
Dang,
yeah.
y'all trying to
Hard
get
work,
me
all right.
deep. You feel me? Like they just want to be actors and actresses. You feel it's like, dang, so I'm saying
You wanna be
I
not
will
their
say
fault.
this though, like in all seriousness, it's kind of hard looking at Drake and Josh now, knowing that by the time they recorded the pilot, Drake had already been abused several times.
Oh, I don't see. I know the headline news, right? I didn't.
How dare you not look into your own background, bro? How dare you?
No, I don't. I know.
How dare you not? That's like someone.
I know the headline news, right? I didn't know about the pilot in episode 16 that this happened in episode season 3 on the rerun 22 when they did the reunion show. This happened. I did not know that. Nah.
They gave Dash Snyder a Lifetime Achievement Award too, and all those people
Wait a
were
minute.
standing up on stage with him.
Oh, you talking about then? I thought you meant recently. I'm like,
Nah,
what?
I'm talking about then. Cause I remember when Jeanette McCurdy said, "I ain't going to that shit." Even back then, she was like, "Y'all ain't know about this guy." Oh, by the way, he has since put out a bullshit apology where he doesn't really own up to doing anything.
Bro needs to be locked up, bro.
He sat down with, I think, like all acts. The person who was interviewing him was literally the smoothie guy from iCarly. So it's like, so this is already a safe environment that you sat down with one of your friends to conduct this interview.
So what I'm hearing is,
You need a third party to sit down and get him to talk. Give a real apology.
so what I'm hearing is, you did eat this again. You did eat this.
I agree, Rad. Hollywood is just shady in general.
So we did eat in this again.
Diddy in his less than a minute apology where he never actually says he did anything wrong?
Yeah, we're Diddy in this.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, we're Diddy in it. Oh well.
And with that, because I see where the tone is going to get, it's always a pleasure talking to you, love. Obviously, we're going to have you back on at some other time down the road. And when we see each other, it needs to be Texas. And when we see each other again, we definitely going to get some content going.
Speaking of that,
Yes, sir.
I'm glad we had this segment though. Because everybody kept running up on me about this goddamn thing, and I've been on one of the few people kept holding this and pushing this off back away multiple times. Everybody kept asking me, "Are you going to DreamCon?" I said, "Oh no, I'm 25, 75. I don't know." Volk, are you going to DreamCon? Oh no, I'm 50-50. You feel me? I'm really not trying to go. Volk, are you going to DreamCon? Oh no. Well, I've been peer pressured so many times this week when I've been at Momocon. And I had literally 30 people walked up on me and said, "Are you going to DreamCon?" And I said, no. Even the Trap Sushi family looked at me crazy, said, "How dare you say you're not going to DreamCon? You're going to DreamCon." So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to DreamCon. I'm going to DreamCon. So all of the speculation of me saying I'm not going, or basically saying I'm chilling at home, well, that's thrown out the window. I tried. I really did. But apparently y'all not going to let me. You're not going to let me relax and make money like I want to. You're telling me to go out, make money while you're out there, while spending time with family. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that one last time and make sure I enjoy this. I will not tell y'all where I'll be staying because it's a secret. I ain't telling you till the time come. But until then, thank you. I will let you guys anything for the future references and stuff like that. But if y'all need any more experience, especially you, Miss Lick, because you always run up on me about what's going on and Momocon
We'll
and
talk
stuff.
after the stream.